Hello, is this thing on? Do I still remember how to stream? What's going on? I'm alive. Hi, welcome. Minecraft's still just like loading my save, which, you know, there's some bad news about, but we won't gloss over it too much. No, sorry, we won't dwell on it too much. We will gloss over it much. Basically the save, I don't know how, but the save died. The Minecraft save got reset to basically the start of the world. Okay, here we go, we're in. Oh, that's not the game. Hang on. Hang on. I knew there was something I'd forget. Okay. There we go. Hello. This is Minecraft. Yeah, the world save got reset. I'm still in creative mode. Let me fix that. Game mode. Yeah, the save got reset and we lost everything and it put us back to basically the start of the world. I just booted up, gave myself a few starting stuff, and I'm honestly just gonna leave this valley. That's what we're gonna do. I should also probably, here we go. We're doing a soft reset. We're doing a soft reset. I'm getting out of this valley. We're just gonna cross the mountain. And we're just gonna walk. We're just gonna walk. Walking stream. Chill walking stream. How's everyone been? How's everyone been? It's been so long. Also, sorry I'm late. I was, I posted in the Discord, but I was morally supporting my buddy Kai. Not the Kai in chat, but other Kai. Fellow Australian Fire Emblem enjoyer Kai, who was struggling through one of the old Fire Emblem games that looks really, really hard. So that's why I'm late. Sorry, I chose my friends. I prioritized my friends a little bit. Dang, which part are you danging to? Alright, so yeah, the plan is unchanged, and, you know, if things get bullshit, I mean, I had way more than this, to be honest. I had way more stuff than this. I think I had, like, a diamond axe that was enchanted and stuff, but whatever, I couldn't be bothered. So I just gave myself this basic setup, and we're just going in the direction I was planning to, and we're going to try and cross the mountain. Actually, one thing I probably should give myself real quick. The only other important piece of kit that I would have had with me is a couple campfires. Like 8 campfires. Just so we can not freeze to death. Praying you don't have to go down as many stairs this time. I will be endeavoring to stay above the surface of the earth as much as possible this stream. I don't want to go back to that dungeon again. I basically cleared the whole thing, by the way, as well. After the last stream, I did a bit more exploring in it, and I basically cleared the whole thing. There wasn't really anything special. That really spooky room that we found, just a spooky looking room. Wasn't really anything to it. It did have I think that was on stream. It had an ender chest in it, but I couldn't pick up the ender chest because I don't have a diamond pick. So I was like, well, that sucks. I wish I did have. Oh man, that would have been cool. If I had a diamond pick, I could have dug into the nether, and that would have been fun. Okay, vaguely heading this direction. I'm hoping it's like the biomes aren't too bad over this direction. I remember when I was generating the world, I did peek over the mountains, and I barely remember what I saw. I think it was like plains over there. I remember there's like jungle over there. There's like the dark forest over there. I probably should have brought some... Oh, I should have brought the water skin as well. There's going to be some points where I just stop and give myself an item that I forgot to give myself because, you know... There was a lot of crap that I would have brought with me, but instead I've got an empty inventory. I did give myself back my satchel and like pouches, which I don't know why I can't see the... Oh, there they are. So yeah. And I need to be careful not to die because these don't appear in my grave for whatever reason. And I couldn't figure out a fix for that. They just kind of vanish. They don't even like drop on the floor. All right, there's the pass, the slightly lower section of mountain that doesn't look quite as snowy. Did we find a saddle in the dungeon? I don't think we did. I think I would have stopped exploring that dungeon and just gone upstairs and used the saddle on the moth if I had found one. But hopefully the pumpkins do not lie, and there is a village over this way. Ugh. But yeah, how's everyone's week been? How's everyone been going? I know you haven't been going super great, Kai. So what are you doing up? What are you doing up this early? Don't you usually like sleep in until like 8 p.m? Or are you still awake? Every time I like hear a footstep around me, I like jump a little bit. Why are you making footstep sounds? You got no feet. I don't know how long we'll go today. Honestly, I just picked Minecraft because I couldn't pick another game to stream. I think I might start Persona 3 Reload this week. Even before I do the Fire Emblem finale part 2. Because that's going to be a lot, and I'm still like figuring out what the heck I'm even going to do for that mission, that final mission. I've got like some ideas. I've got one strategy idea that I haven't tested will actually work, but if it does, it'll make the mission a lot less RNG bullshit. But other than that, I don't really know what to play lately. I was gonna stream before I decided to take a week off. I was gonna stream me doing some D&D prep, but now I've done that. Well, not actual D&D, but tabletop RPG prep. But I'll probably have some more to do this week, so I might try that. I might see if people are interested and if they enjoy watching that, me making like battle maps and stuff. The first session of my campaign starting is tomorrow. It's a prologue. Whoa, hello. What the heck was that? Hello? Oh, it's like it's the raccoons. They're cute. I like them. Do you like meat? No, I think they like raw beef and stuff. They don't like the cooked like meat patties. But yeah, new tabletop RPG campaign that I'm DMing for. Prologue tomorrow. It's set in Middle-earth, Lord of the Rings. So if you're a Tolkien nerd, I'll probably do like a little campaign diary kind of thing. I don't know, maybe I can make like a channel in the Discord where I just post the post like what happened during the session and post some screenshots. I can't stream it because well, it's my IRL friends, and nah, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. They would instantly dox me, even if they didn't. I just don't really want to deal with streaming that. But if people are interested in hearing about it, because I do want to someday get into streaming campaigns, streaming tabletop RPGs. I was thinking I might might start asking around. I did ask one person, but they left me on red. I think they just forget to reply DMs all the time. I have about like five messages sent to them that they asked me to send them that they haven't replied to, which is epic. But I asked them, and I want to ask a few other people if they'd be interested in like a Call of Cthulhu like one shot or something, because I feel like Call of Cthulhu is a pretty good one for like short, low commitment stuff. I think we're like coming up on the... No, we're not. We're not coming up on the base of the mountain. God. I just started myself slightly closer to the mountain from spawn, but like... it's still a while. But yeah, Call of Cthulhu might be fun. It's also a good way to like, I guess... I want to say, are you a pig? Okay, you're a boar. Good. I was like, am I walking up behind a bear right now? Yeah, almost want to say condition, but that doesn't sound right. It sounds more, it sounds sinister if I say condition. I want to use Call of Cthulhu as a tone setter. Because, like, I know a lot of my friends haven't played a whole lot of D&D, if any, or any tabletop RPGs, and usually when people are just starting, they tend to do a lot of I don't want to say goofing around, because that makes it sound like I'm like, they're just goofing around, they're not taking it seriously, but like, you're just not used to role-playing and like really getting into character, and a lot of people like make, well, this is actually a nice area up here. Nice flat plateau. Like joke characters or reference characters and stuff. And I feel like Call of Cthulhu is a good system to get people into it, because it's got the guardrails of like, just you got to care about your character, because they could die if you don't. They could die very easily if you're not very careful, and really into like what's happening in the game. Like, when I played Call of Cthulhu, I did have to miss half the session, but my character nearly died, like, 10 minutes in, because the ship we were on started sinking, and I didn't, like... I was like, oh, this is probably fine, right? He wouldn't kill us 20 minutes in. And then they nearly died, because I didn't, like, immediately, like, panic. Ooh, dragon skeleton. I will break that. I don't think there's anything I can do with dragon bones yet, but use a. Okay, can I break it? Jesus. I broke one of these like when I was playing off stream on a different world solo. Okay, I guess not. Maybe that was a bug the time I broke it. But yeah, Call of Cthulhu could be fun. I just need to get people interested. And there's also the problem of the big problem. Also, this is like a perfect mountain pass. Damn, it's like barely even snowy through here, and I'm not even getting cold. I should have done this ages ago. I should have done this at the start when I spawned in. Man, I could have saved myself so much trouble. Okay, what are we dealing with? Honestly, doesn't look much different. Looks about the same. The dragon skeleton, way bigger. Can I break this one? Yeah. The thing that... Oh my god, that is huge. I think this is the game telling me dragons can get this big. When you're playing upstream, you can kind of just grab art off Google Images and like use like video game and movie soundtracks, but that can get you in big trouble if you try to do it. If you do it on a on-stream game, so that's like something that would be a bit more difficult to adjust for. Like another campaign that I was running, one of my players recorded them and posted them on YouTube, not for like other people to watch, but just so that we have like, you know, a record saved, and also for people who missed the sessions so they could like watch them. And he kept getting copyright claimed, and like whole sections of the VOD kept getting muted, and he was like, man, I'm gonna just have to not record like the music. Which is, you know, doable, but kind of lame. And it's like, you're never sure what's actually going to get you in trouble, because like a bunch of video game soundtracks were fine, but just like some niche artists, indie song artists' tracks were getting claimed and muted. Some movie soundtracks were getting muted. Like, I could never stream the Lord of the Rings game that I'm doing, because I'm using soundtrack from the Lord of the Rings movies, and they don't fuck around with that stuff. You will get like slapped and your VOD will get instantly muted. So allegedly there's a village this way. I don't know if it's gonna be here. It's not like I have a way to zoom in and look around. I'm just looking for structures, to be honest, but I think I just want to keep going until I find a village. Hopefully the village actually exists and I don't go to the edge of the map and it's still not there and I have to spend a bunch of time generating chunks. Because that is not an on-stream activity. That is a leave my PC running all day when I'm at class kind of thing. Okay, it's dark forest over here. Interesting. Those are cherry trees. It's difficult from the distance to tell like what's a mushroom and what's a cherry tree, but I think they're different colored, so I think there is cherry trees up there. Okay. I don't know if there's any structures or anything I should be looking for in a dark forest. I don't really know what's out here. I just installed a bunch of mods that add structures and didn't really look into them because I wanted to keep it a mystery for myself. Bit scared of the fact that the dark forest is dark and therefore things could spawn. Also forgot to give myself a bedroll / bed. That's pretty important. I probably should have spent more time figuring out what stuff I lost when the save reset and figuring that, but that's fine. We'll just get them as we need them. I'll need to get myself a iron canteen full of water soon. Oh, and also the rain catchers I might need. I've just been so busy. I was gonna like look at the last VOD and just look through everything in my inventory, everything that was in the chests, in my base, and all that stuff. Yeah. Okay. Hang on, one of my friends just sent me a really ominous DM. Okay, I just got a Discord message from one of my IRL friends on my IRL Discord account. That's what Minecraft mods have you been running recently? And I thought when I glanced over and I saw the notification, I thought it said, what Minecraft mods have you been streaming recently? And I was like, huh? What? What the heck? What do you mean? I thought I'd been found out. Piggies. I should probably kill some of you. Oh, did the game just crash? Did we get our first crash? You know, it's probably something like this that breaks the save. This doesn't happen off stream, by the way, so I feel like it's something... No, because I'm not even using any extra resource. Maybe it's just literally me capturing it with OBS is causing issues. Alright, well, let me like make a checklist of things. I'm gonna start making a checklist of the stuff that I lost that I'm gonna need to spawn in. Okay, so we need iron canteen. We're gonna need a bedroll / bed because wool is not super easy to get. We're gonna need probably rain catchers. They're not super hard to make, but I did have 4 of them and they were very convenient. Stone cutter. Blast furnace was pretty important. Did I have another special crafting thing? Don't think so. I think it was just those 2. I wouldn't have been able to bring any animals with me. Not without a massive pain in the butt. I did have 1 lead. Did I have a lead? What else did I have? What else did I have? I think that's most of it. I would have had, like, you know, some copper, some iron, and some crap lying around, but, like, that stuff's not super important, hard to get back. Okay, loading up the save again. Alright, get me in there. Put me back in, coach. We need to find that village. I want to live amongst the villagers, man. I've got a whole mod that like totally overhauls how villagers are. They aren't like freaky squid face people anymore. They're like they're actual people. And that's all I really know because I haven't found any villagers to interact with it and give you any more information than that. I know that there's like some actual village management. Don't worry about these. Don't worry about these. I know there's some actual village management that's like... Oh, did it put me all the way back up here? Bruh. Usually it puts me like right where it crashed. It's fine. I didn't lose that much time. Let's go over this way this time. Yeah, I know there's like... when I was installing the mod, that looks like a structure over there, by the way. That looks like another tower. I don't want it to be another tower, but it could be a mushroom. Yeah, so there's some UI for like actually defining buildings and stuff. So I really want to find a village, and I want to build a big old castle that actually protects me, and start building like a little castle town with villages in it. That's what I want to do. If I don't find a village in like, I don't know, the first hour and a half of stream or so, I'm not going to put time on actually. If I don't find a village, by the time I get fed up with looking for a village, then I will probably just use the locate command to figure out where it is. And if it's off the map, then I don't know, just start walking towards it until we run out of map. And I have to do some generation off stream. All I know is it should be this way. I may have to get a vantage point over this little valley. I say little valley. This valley, and just hang out until nighttime. Hang out until nighttime, just so that I can, like, you know, see it in the distance. Because that when I play tested I'm was like the best way to find villages, was to just see the lights from them at night. I'm like looking around expecting them to be in like, you know, flat lowlands, but there really is nothing stopping them from just spawning on the side of a cliff. I've seen some really fucked up village spawns in vanilla Minecraft. There was actually a really cool one on the last mod pack that I played with some friends, where there was a biome that generated like... It was like, it generated the surface, and things could spawn on the surface, and then it generated these big stone pillars that like kind of came together and like formed a roof over the surface, and there was a whole village under there, and it was like an underground... kind of underground village. It was really cool. It was full of monsters, and a lot of the villagers just instantly died as soon as we got close. But it was cool. Okay. When my guy gets thirsty, I'll give him the canteen and all the other stuff on my list. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I don't think there was anything super important. I'd used up all the steel, pretty much, to make the armor. And the shield. And the rapier. I guess some torches. I'd have had some torches on me. And probably an axe. I mean, even though I literally had it, I feel weird spawning myself in a diamond axe. And it wouldn't even be enchanted like the one I had was, but I still feel weird, so I might just give myself an iron axe. Not seeing any villagers. It's possible, like we're in a dark forest, it is possible that it could be like down in here somewhere and it's just covered by the canopy, but I don't think it would be. Hello? I really need a saddle. A saddle, and then I can get some mount. Preferably like a griffin or one of those big moths so I can fly. That would be really good for finding structures and stuff. Let me climb up a little bit. Also, is the sun setting? Because I'll have to get that bedroll. No, it's still like, I'm just in the shadow of this mountain. Oh, it is kind of setting actually. It is getting a bit late. What is that? Is it just a bird? Just a bird. Okay. There's also the tree saplings. I had like an ebony wood sapling, I think. Oh no, it was just dark oak, wasn't it? Yeah, they just made the dark oak black in this. Yeah. Remember my door, my cool black door. Is that a mushroom? Sometimes they do this thing where the edges will just go down to the ground, like that could be one of these, but just the way it renders the distance stuff, it ends up looking like a cylinder instead of this. It's a shame that there's no real way to triangulate a village beyond east of Pumpkin. So, like, how far east? And, like, just because east of over there, it could be, like, over there. Or all the way over there. There's no, you know, melons spawn north of village to narrow it down for me. I could be walking a long while. Alright. Honestly, I'm getting kind of fed up already. Oh god, what the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Did you just... Okay, I think you just spawned out of the dark. My goodness. Okay. I think he just spawned out of the dark. Yeah, okay. For a second, it sounded like he spawned out of a spawner, but no. How rude. Alright. Let's just get around this corner to a vantage point, and then I'll give myself that stuff real quick. Oh! What's that? On the horizon. Oh, this is looking like buildings. This is looking like buildings, maybe. Maybe. Alright, let me, need to... I'm cheating, I'm cheating, I'm cheating! Someone stop me. Okay, what's my list? My list of things that were lost in the Great Save Purge. Iron Canteen. Okay. Bedroll. We'll just give myself... Or it's a sleeping bag, isn't it? Yeah. Sleeping bag. Rain catcher? Rain collector? Yeah. Just 2. I had 4, but whatever. Just 2. Blast furnace. I also need to fill up this canteen. A lead. And let's just spawn in a water hole to fill up the canteen. Oh crap, that's not right. That's not right. Well, I've just made a lot of lag for myself. Oops. Oh well. Okay, get this out of here. Oh yeah, there's also the seeds. I had carrot and potatoes. Carrot, potato. I don't need to bring. I don't need like wheat seeds. Those everywhere. Okay, I think that's everything. Off the top of my head, that is everything important. That all right, the axe. Hang on. I'll just stick to an iron axe. We lost a diamond axe, but whatever. This is payment for me getting my hearts back. Shlip, 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 shlip. Okay. Yeah, we're back in survival mode. Let's continue. I really hope that that is villages that I could see. I mean, that's giving me dungeon vibes. This over here, towers, looks like. It kind of looks like the village towers that you see. I don't think I have any mods that change the buildings that you find in villages. Hello. I did have a bow and some arrows too, but whatever. Whatever. Payment for getting my hearts back is what we'll call it. I also don't have any freaking torches, but... Oh, that really does look like a village tower. Come on. Come on, baby. Give me the village. Let me hang out with the iron golems. Ooh. New tree. What are you? Spruce. I love spruce. Oh, this is, I love tigers. Nice. I want to cut this down. This is gonna like obliterate my axe. Okay. About 40% of the durability gone. I love spruce wood. It's my favorite. My favorite wood. 27. That's a lot less than I expected. That doesn't feel right. I feel like there should have been way more than that. Whatever. I got the saplings. That's what's actually important. I should also grab some dark oak saplings. No, no. Cut the tree. I'll probably have to dig down and get some cobble to make torches. I guess if I just bedroll as soon as it gets dark enough. Okay. Still don't know what these are. Or why they scream like people when I slay them, but... I don't know. They aren't the pixies from the Ice and Fire mod, because those drop the pixie dust. Hello, sheep. Oh, maybe it was the spruce trees that I was seeing, actually. Dang. Oh, wait, no, that is absolutely a structure. That looks like a freaking castle. What is that? Hang on. Oh, wait, hang on. It could also be like a dragon nest. Which would be really cool in its own right. Ooh. I think these just... mossy cobble just spawns in tigers, but I will take it. Can I make anything cool out of that in the stone cutter? I mean, it'll be nice to decorate a dungeon. Oh, it'd be really nice if we get like a tiger village. Okay, so these were just trees, but that is definitely something over there. That's like a black stone or something. Where is bed? Get that on my hotbar, because we will need it any second now. Not dark enough yet. I do hate that tiny little birds make the same footstep sounds as zombies shuffling around. Alright. Still not dark enough. Not quite. Ooh, it's pretty though. Pretty though, seeing the sun over the valley. Not that I can really see much through the trees, but you get the idea. Oh, what is it? I want to look at it. I want to see it. I want to see it. I want to see it. Okay, maybe I continue this way if I, Oh, the sun is setting very quickly now. Come on. Any second now. Come on. Look at it go. Oh, did the game crash again? Just looking at the sunset? Bruh. It's hanging. It's not crashed yet. Usually it's an instant crash. It might recover. But I'm also worried that the game will then immediately simulate all the time that's elapsed while it's frozen here. And it will spawn a bunch of zombies who will instantly kill me. Let me check what's happening in the console, actually. Of course it's empty. Of course it's empty. What the hell? Oh, the sounds have stopped. No, they haven't. I think we should probably just... I think we should kill it. I think we should kill it. I'm gonna kill it. Alright, I'll be right back for a minute while I grab a snack and let this boot up again. Sorry for all the crashes. Okay, we are back. And this time I have the actual logs open, so next time it happens I can maybe figure out why. It might be a RAM thing. That's what I'm gonna guess it is it's just a RAM thing, because that's the biggest bottleneck for this mod pack. I guess I just better buy some more RAM real quick. With all that money I got lying around. I need a rubber bank, man. Need a rubber bank. Get into some money laundering, that kind of thing. I'm starting to realize that's the real way to get ahead in life, is to just, you know, kind of exploit other people's hard work. It seems to be working out for all the rich people, so... Okay, here we go. Sleep. Alright. Okay. There's a busted portal here. That's good. You know, lava bucket. That's my only... That's the other thing I forgot. That's the other big thing I forgot, but oh well. Some obsidian. Not really anything good in this. This has fortune on it. I think that helps with crops. So I will take it. Okay, well that's good to know. Some easy obsidian. And a bit of lava. Should I need it? What's that? Oh, is these pumpkins? An update for my village compass. Indeed. The village is yet further east. But I want to know what that structure is. It's probably not a village, but if it's like a dragon lair, that's really good to know. That's very good to know. Because eventually you can tame those things. I think. Or I think it's less that you tame them, and I think it's more that you kill the dragon, steal an egg, and then raise its children to be your mount. Which is... Let's not get into the morals of it. Oh, it's a pillager tower. It might be more than just a tower. Hang on, let me grab this stone. So I can have like a basic furnace if I need one. That is a wild chaser. Crozen! Welcome in. Welcome in. How are we doing? Are you still on Kai's stream? Are you still in the chat? Oh my god. And yes, it is a wild shader. It's very pretty. Oh my god. That's a whole ass... Is it a woodland mansion? That's definitely a pillager tower. This is definitely not a friendly place. Oh yeah, definitely not. Kai! Kai playing Fire Emblem. Not anymore, apparently. Kai playing Fire Emblem. Mood. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. How did it go? How is the boy? Did he do it? Did he do it? Did he manage to beat it, or did he crash out? Kai died it? Yeah, I figured that was a bit short of a stream. No. Kiku, hello. He didn't achieve shit, Captain. Man. Repeatedly, man. Oh, is he... Are you okay? Do you need someone to talk to? Don't worry. My entire save for this playthrough got corrupted, so I had to, like, spawn myself in a bunch of crap at the start of this stream. They stole my healing bush. No! Okay, yep. This is not a friendly place. This is not a friendly place. I'm currently wandering in search of a village. That has been my goal. Are you gonna still keep playing, or are you, like, done? They were passing the bush around. I'm gonna need to check the VOD. I can't believe this. I found a manor before I found a normal village. What the hell? I think I'll beat that mission by myself. Yeah, get out the Game Shark, champ. Do it. Whip out the save editor. Plug that stuff into your new fancy computer. Slap your keyboard around a little bit. Guys, can we fill the Yippee meter? Maybe one day. Maybe one day. I've had it for like 2.5 weeks now, and we've seen it on screen twice. Maybe one day we'll get a Yippee. If you don't know what the Yippee meter is, if you all spam the same message, it will fill up a meter on the screen. Woodland Mansion before village is wild. All I know is there's allegedly a village this direction. We'll both be having a great stream, I guess. Yep. Oh, wait. Is it working? Oh, it is working. Okay. It's just very delayed for some reason. Your boob. Tits! Please, sex, I need this. I'm gonna check. I think it's 5 people. I'm like 90. Hang on. Let me lean over here. I'm gonna lose tracking and just mindlessly stare at you for a second. Let me double check. I'm pretty sure I sent it to 5 people. It's actually set to 4 people? What? It's 4 people. Why isn't it working? It's 4 people. It's each message contributes 25%. Huh? Now I'm not a thinking man, but if I count the sex going on in chat right now, I think it's been working against you. Everybody try again. Everybody lock in for a second and just give us whatever message you want. Maybe the decay is faster. It shouldn't be that fast. Let me check that. I don't think I changed it. It should just be the default. Everybody do your best. Everybody do your best. Come on. You gotta yeah. You gotta capitalize it. It's not decaying that fast. It's like the same as Hammies. It didn't work? Why isn't it work? I'm gonna set it to like 33%. I'm gonna set it to 33%. So it should only take 3 people. I don't know if we can know, man. Also, we're running out of map, which sucks. I'm gonna have to generate more off stream. The copium meter. I can set it to 50% too. You know, let's just do that to see if it even works or if it's like freaking bugged or something. Okay, it's at 50%. Literally 2 people saying the same thing should set it off. Allegedly. Come on, where is the meter? Bro. Why the heck? What is... Huh? Maybe it's not updating. Hang on. Wait, no. That's the preview. I don't freaking know. There's no like save. Let me clear the cache on it. Let me clear the cache. I don't know. That meter is rigged. I don't know, man. It's good for engagement though. Everybody just keep trying. Everybody just keep trying and drive up those chat messages. But how's everybody been doing? How's everybody been doing on my week off? Just pretend that, you know, I haven't seen you all week and that I've not been hanging around in other people's chats. 3,000 text messages later. Yeah. I mean, we could try it. We could try doing it with an emote too. We could do an emote. We could do it. Hang on. If it's a yippee meter, we could do a yippee. Dude, it's rigged. It's rigged as hell. It's rigged as hell. It like goes to 80% and then like caps there. I think we need like 3 people to send the same message like in the same instant. Edging meter. Yay! There we go. The first yippee. God, it only took me making it 50% contribution. And also doing it myself. Yeah, I changed the sound slightly. I changed the sound very slightly. I don't have mascots. I don't have mascot art to put there. We did it. We yippied. But we still haven't sexed. Only yippee. No sex meter. Still no sex. Only edging. Okay, I'll make it 33% if it does work. And it's just been... Okay, I guess comparing it to Hammy's chat, people just fucking... The hive mind... Everyone knows the deal over there. Everybody already knows the deal. Oh, we're not gonna find a village this stream, are we? We're not gonna find a village. I'm gonna just cheat and use the locate command in a second. And frankly, I might teleport myself there. Because I don't mind spending ages wandering around looking for like a dungeon or something. But I'm waiting to find a village before I even build like a house. So, and you know, this is like the 4th stream of this, I think. So I'm about to cheat. No one tell Notch. He'll like post about it on Twitter and say something like really racist when he does or something. Okay, if I don't see any sign of a village on this next ridge, we are just using the locate command. I don't care. What that? Hang on, what that? What was that brown patch? Was it just a lump of dirt? Am I getting excited over dirt? Wait! Hang on. Oh, fuck, it's pillagers. Why is it always pillagers, man? Get away from me. I could probably take them, but I don't want to. I don't want to risk it. My spawn point is like 5,000 blocks that way. Hello. Does anybody see a village? Man, I can't believe I just got baited so bad then. I don't see a village. Okay, I'm gonna use locate. Do I need to enable cheats again? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna locate the nearest village and we're gonna find out how many freaking millions of miles away it is. Not game mode. Locate. Structure. I don't know. Probably a plains village would be the most likely to spawn around here. Oh, come on. Okay, let's see. It's gonna take a minute to find it because the world is so huge. 10,000 blocks away? Okay, what about Tiger Village? 10,000 blocks away. There ain't no way. Ain't no way. Okay, wait, there is a tiger one only 3,000 blocks away. You know what? Do I just teleport there? Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm speeding this stream up. I'm speeding this stream up. Oh god. Okay, it's uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, well, it's gonna take a minute to load this. Okay. Interesting. Let's try that again. Let's try that. Oh my god. Okay, I see the problem. I see the problem. Oh. That teleport is evil. Oh my god. Okay. Let's try 600 blocks. Yeah, so if you haven't been around for the Minecraft streams, we have a mod on that makes the world height about 2,000 blocks instead of 128 or whatever it is vanilla. Okay, 400? Okay. 200? What the hell, man? God. You know, I think the problem is it spawns me. Ow. Oh, there's a bear. There's a bear too. Ow. Okay. Why is there a bear in the middle of the village? Okay. I wanna play this game. Whatever. I don't care. Dude. Damn. Damn, look at this bozo. Also, what the hell, man? You're an iron golem? You just watching fighting for his life. Why won't the iron golems defend... Freaking... Get out of here. Sorry, what was that? Michelle and Paul are now married? That's actually epic. Good for them. I mean, I don't want to just kill you, but, like, I do need you to be out of here, man. What the heck? Why did it spawn a campfire above my grave? Oh, nice. It dropped my satchels on the floor. I do love that. I love when it does that instead of putting them in the grave. Whatever. I'll just take the satchel. Oh, here we go. Here's the pouches. Okay. I'm gonna... You know what I'm gonna do? Set world spawn. This is my new spawn. This is where I am. This is where I live now. I should have done this from the start, to be honest. Okay. I'm gonna set myself back. Get my stuff back. Hide from the bear. Someone's crying. Me too. Okay, we have a place to live. Hello, Edith.
Hi.
Oh, I don't like that you talk to me, though. Don't do that. That's gross. Oh, okay. Well, let's get the layout of this village and hang about. How's everyone been doing, by the way? Okay. Can you... What the heck? He's like reversing at me. Oh! Damn. Rip. What did he drop? Sir. Better since we don't have to deal with a bear. Oh my god, it's a block of bear. That's crazy. Where's the child? They're gonna like have a vendetta against me. What crops you got? What's this? This is so important to know because like this determines what kind of fancy meals I can make. Okay, got wheat. I'm sorry. Oh my god, your skull is fucking huge though. I think we can tame bears, so I might be able to tame this little guy. Also, I noticed my guy was starting to freeze. It might be very cold out here. Which makes sense. This is a... Oh, I guess I was in the water. Okay, no, it's just fucking cold out here. Okay. Jesus. I need to get inside. Get inside. Place a campfire. So, this is our new house. We have, cabbage seeds. Cabbage is huge. We can make burgers. Oh god, I'm freezing. Ow. Step in the fire for a second. Okay, I want to get the layout of this village. I might need to find a sheep and make some wool. Ow, make some wool clothes. Okay, I think the bear was eating these berries. I want to see if I can feed that bear. Ow. Can the fur be jacket? Is it fur or is it wool? Yeah, here we go. You can have a parka. Oh my god. What the hell is your problem? And can you get over it? What's your problem? Tell me what's your problem.
Hi.
Is it because you're not married? Mood depressed. So that sucks. Can we like cheer you up so you stop crying? Talk. Tell a joke. Joke about an animal. Joke about bears. That's funny. They laughed and then walked away.
Hi.
Yeah, they're only unhappy now instead of depressed. My joke made them unhappy. That's good. Where's that little bear? Where's that fat skulled little shit gone? Ah, Jean-Luc, what are you doing in the bush? Spying on me like a creep. Freak. Where's the bear? Okay, they have a lot of animals around here. Chickens, sheep. Oh my god, we freeze to death so quickly. I'm gonna need a... Oh, I need to get some wool clothes, like now. Ah! Help! Help me! Oh! Oh, look! Look, he's so cute! Look at his little nose! Oh my god. I'm freezing to death, but I need to put a campfire in every single building here. Hey, little guy. Oh, God. Okay, he definitely likes it. I don't think he's tamed yet, but... I should put some rain catchers out as well so I can get more water. Oh, that was bad water. It was stinky water. I just want to look around the village, man. But it's too cold out. I need some real clothes on. Also, is that tomatoes? That's epic. We can make basically everything if they have cabbage and tomatoes. Although I guess they have a well, so I don't need the rain catchers as much. This is the other reason I wanted to find a village in the first place, was to find a well. Because finding water is actually surprisingly hard when you're living in the mountains. Oh my god, you're depressed too?
Hello.
Didn't you just get married? Why are you depressed? Or is that why you're depressed? Tell joke. Oh, I can't. Gosh, you're new here. Are you an adventurer? How did you manage to find us? Console command. Please be mindful of your manners. Oh, sorry. Tell a joke about animals. They love the one about the bear. Oh, he didn't like it.
Hi there.
He's still depressed. I'm freezing to death again. I'm freezing to death again. I can't go outside. I need to just live in the tunnels until I can get enough wool. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Yeah, this is going to be a problem. I'm going to need some wool clothes. I'm not going to be able to get much done, am I? Let's start rooting through all their chests as well. There should also be a... Hello? Oh, I thought there was someone knocking on a door, but it was this guy working. What are you doing? What is this? You're a butcher?
Hi there.
Traits, diabetes. Fair enough. Oh, you're a Fletcher. Okay. What do you got? He will buy sticks, and he will turn gravel into flint for me. What's so funny? That made me uncomfortable. Why did he laugh at me like that? I'm freezing to death again. I need to put down a campfire in every house. A leather tunic that does not warm me up. They've got some cauldrons. That's nice. Please. Okay. I don't know if standing on the fire speeds it up. But I'm gonna keep doing it. I should also probably, like, stay inside until I'm actually warm instead of running outside as soon as I'm not freezing to death. Oh, everyone's hanging out. And crying together. Why is this village so depressed? Emeralds. I don't know what emeralds are good for because they don't trade in emeralds anymore. They use coins like real people. Okay, someone's really happy over there. I don't know if I like the sounds. They kind of unnerve me, to be honest. Wow, fancy bed. But no chest. No belongings to steal. Oh, God. Is this unsafe, you think? Nah. It's cozy. We call this cottagecore. Put a campfire next to your bed. Call it cottagecore. Okay, let's stay in here for a second while I actually warm up. I need to figure out how many sheep there are around, because I don't want to go killing sheep if there's not going to be enough to make more. But I do need to get some wool. And I don't have any shears. I'm hoping there's a blacksmith here, and they will have, like, some iron that I can steal. You know, I don't actually know if stealing is bad in this... don't clip that. In this mod pack. I don't know if they, like, will get mad if they see me taking stuff out of a chest, because I know they have, like, dispositions towards you. And I don't know if he'll be like, what the heck? I hate this guy. He stole my life savings. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There's another tower next door? Okay, well, that's 2 sheep. What world height are we at? 193. Okay, so that staircase will be a lot more reasonable than the last one. For those who haven't been here, around my initial spawn, I found one of those towers, and it had a staircase that went about 650 blocks all the way down to the bottom of the world into a catacomb. And every time I died, I'd have to run all the way down, and it was like a 3-minute run both ways. I'm freezing to death. They've also got rice. I think they literally have every crop here in that case, which is sick. Does standing on the fire speed it up at all? Because my armor's actually good enough, I can stand on the fire without taking damage. I'm not sure if that speeds up the warming up process. Sheesh. Okay. Get the rice. Get the... No, we don't need the pumpkin seeds. We've already got potatoes, but might as well stack them up. Get more berries. I want a pet bear. I really want that pet bear. After I kill its mother, I want to adopt it. It's Foggy. They got some smokers in here. They got a pen with a single cow. That's epic. This kind of looks like the edge of the village. More cabbage seeds. Nice. Okay. I think my next move is I just dig. I dig and try and get some iron. Get some shears so that I can make a parka and actually, like, walk around outside without freezing instantly. There's not any particularly big houses around that I'd want to steal and move into. What is going on with the sky? Why is it like all... Is it just a fog? I don't know what's up with the floating campfire. Don't know what's up with that. Are you stuck in there? Yeah, let me help you out. There you go. You're free now. Where's the baby bear? Where's the bear cub? Here you are. Hello. Eat the berries. I don't know if it's... I didn't need both of these, but, you know, that's fine. Okay, I live here. I live here. This is my house. My little hut. I'm not gonna need these. I'm gonna need chests is what I'm gonna need. Let me get rid of these. Get rid of this as well. Okay. Let's get cozy. First thing, crafting bench. Then we make some chests. I'm gonna dump my crap I don't need immediately. That is not how you make chests. That is how you make chests. Okay. Just put away everything I don't immediately need. I should probably plant cabbage and the rice. And the carrots, I think. I don't know if they have carrots. Let's put the blast furnace down. There's someone crying outside my house. That pisses me off. I didn't see a bounty board around, which kind of sucks. They have, like, tasks on them. Dude, go away. Try somewhere else. I don't care. Alright, what else? Can I, like... Hang on. I want to tie up that bear cub. I don't want to lose them. Where'd you go? Is that him? No, that's a pig. I should probably grab some wheat and lure these sheep back. Okay, there are a lot of sheep. I'm just gonna start killing. Oh yeah, you can... I don't need shears right now. But I will need shears to get the wool off their bodies. Since that's how it works with the mod. It's kind of spooky out here when it's foggy. I'm freezing to death. God, it's so bad out here. Oh, that was its head. Ow. Oh my god. The worst part is it slows you down. Oh my god. Oh my god. The FOV. The FOV. Oh my god. God, surviving the frozen north, huh? Just decorate my house with sheep corpses for a minute. Oh my god, get a hobby. This guy is pissing me off now. What is your problem? What is your problem? Why are you just staring up at my window? Is this your house? Is that why you're crying? Have I, like, stolen your house from you? I think it actually is. I think it actually is his house. What are you doing?
Hello.
What do you do for a living? Oh, you're actually an armor smith. You're actually kind of worth keeping around. I was about to kill him if he wasn't a very useful... If he wasn't useful to me. Okay. What is your personality is shy. God, I gotta treat this like Persona. I gotta figure out what responses they want. Just say I'm good. Okay, that actually cheered him up. I didn't try to, like, ask him how his day was. That would have, like, made him upset. I could try kiss him. No, I feel like he wouldn't like that. Let's tell him a story about... I don't know, generic story. No, tell him about my explorations, or tell him about my 600-block staircase I had to run up and down both ways every day to get to school. Wow, you're so courageous to venture into the unknown like that. I admire your bravery, really.
Hello.
Okay, he's happy. He's no longer gonna be crying. And now he's watching me while I sleep. Are we, like, married now? Is that how this works?
Hello.
No, he's married to someone else. So, oh god. Bro, that morning fog sure is something, huh? Okay, I'm still gonna need... There's no blacksmith around, which sucks. Are they growing some cabbages in here? Can't really tell what's growing. I don't know where that guy works, like... Oh, wait. He works at my blast furnace. That's why he has that job. Right. I was like, if he's an armor smith, there should be a smithy around. But no. My house is the smithy. I just made it. Huh, okay. Oh, hello. Oh, never mind. I thought I found a secret. But I think this is just supposed to be... Oh, wait. Oh, God. Oh, God. Ah. Okay, cover this back up. That's the wrong... That's not right, but whatever. Cover this back up. I can't tell if this is supposed to be like this, or if the generation has just made it generate badly. Am I gonna die? I think I'm gonna die. Good thing I set my spawn. God, you freeze to death so quick. Oh, hello. I hear a zombie. Yudia, welcome in. Looks cold. It is very cold. There's my body. There's a zombie somewhere. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I might turn down the temperature stuff, because, like, obviously you should freeze to death, you know, if you're at the north, if you're up in the mountain and it's, like, literally snowing around you. But I feel like just being outside in this biome shouldn't be that bad. Oh. Okay, so this basement is supposed to be someone's house as well. I'm not sure. The fact that the bed's here makes me think it wasn't supposed to generate like this. Maybe I can live in the basement then. Maybe I can be the basement dweller. Alright, I need to equip these. Alright, let's start digging down. Actually... Did someone die and get infected? Is that what's happening? Hello? Oh. Hi. Wow, okay. Rude. Rude. But that wasn't the zombie noises I heard. Yay, basement. Basement, warm in winter, cool in summer. Basement for the win. Exactly. Yeah, I mean, if I didn't already have all this stuff up here. Okay. Let's just make, like, some normal furnaces. And I'm going to make a bunch of charcoal, so I have some torches. I shouldn't have done that. That's not... That does not work. Okay. Bunch of charcoal. Oops. Bunch of charcoal. So that I can make a bunch of torches, so I can actually go caving again. And you guys will get to experience how horrid and dark the caves are. Because they are actually just pitch black in this mod pack that I've set up. I like how the glass has this kind of like glazed effect on it. It looks like I'm actually looking through glass. You know, I mean, it's kind of buggy, but you get the idea. Wait, actually, hello and how are you? Hello. I am good. What is this mod? I made this mod pack based on someone else's visual overhaul that like made the game look very pretty and just made the world very big. And then just added some mods on top of that. It's basically just the world is very big. The world is big and terrifying. The main visual mod is Conquest Reforged. That's what's making all the textures different. And it also adds, if I look at like bubble, yeah, like all of these extra decorative blocks, like you can make arches, you can make arrow slits and stuff. It's very nice for like medieval building and stuff. That's like the main mod. I've also got a bunch of mods. What's it called? Like Epic Knights, which adds a bunch of medieval weapons and stuff. Looks very medieval rough fantasy game. Yes, you get it. You see the vision. You see the vision. That's exactly it. Okay, there's a baby bear around here. and I want to adopt him, but he's run away. Is that him? No, that is a full-grown bear. Unless it's the baby bear and he's grown up. Hello? I should not approach you without offerings of berries. I'll be back. And I've also got a mod called Tough as Nails, which adds thirst and temperature. So that's why I have a thirst meter and why I keep freezing to death. Hello, pig. Okay, grab these out. Grab the berries. Oh god, the entire village has gotten stuck in these stupid... This happens every time, I swear. Every mod pack I've ever played that has these little structures in villages, everybody gets stuck in them. And I need to come around and break everyone out. Oh, fuck. I was trying to break it, and everyone got mad because I accidentally hit someone. Oops. Oops. That's what I get for trying to be a good guy and help people out. Fucking hell, man. So I need to break a hole in every single one of these because they will jump in and then not know how to get out. Okay, I'm freezing to death. Fuck. Hide inside, hide inside, hide inside. Get all this charcoal cooking. Surely I should be warming up really quick in here. There's a campfire and 2 furnaces going. But yeah, my goal now that I've finally got a village to live in is I want to build a castle. I want to build a castle. I want to use all of these fun decorative blocks, and I want to make a lovely castle town. And I've also got the create mod, which means I can actually build like drawbridges and like big doors and stuff. Damn, that golem out there is spinning. He's having a good time. Good for him. Oh, that's another thing I lost when the save reset, is I lost the amethyst that I'd found. Which would have let me make a spyglass. Oh well. Also, I've turned it off for this stream because this stream was kind of a soft reset. But once I'm established, so probably next stream I do this, I'm going to have a mod on... It's like called Hardcore Light or something. Because it takes so long to generate the world, since it's so big. I didn't want to do an actual hardcore playthrough where, you know, if I die, I have to delete the save and start over. But I do want to do something that makes me not just go, oh, well, I'm about to die. Oh, well. So I'm going to have a mod on that makes it so every time I die, I lose a heart. And I have to find golden apples to heal back. I did have it on before, and I lost most of my health. But we had a save corruption issue that basically reset the world. So I'm just rolling with it. Okay. I'm going to make some torches. And we are going to go caving. Or at least digging. It can be surprisingly hard to find caves. Even though the caves are absolutely immense, it can be sometimes quite hard to actually find them. Okay. Almost 2 stacks of torches should do me. Let me quickly use these berries on that bear and see if they will be my friend. Hello, are you the little bear? I did feed it a lot, so it might have grown up quicker. Oh my god. Are you my boy now? Are you my friend? Oh, he's my friend. Oh my god. Anyone got name ideas? We need to name this big chonker. I think it is the same bear. I think me feeding him all those berries made him grow up quicker. Okay, I don't know why the lead is just kind of invisible, but you will stay here. You stay safe. You guard my door. And when I find a name tag, I will give you a proper name. Actually, wait, can I ride you? No. I mean, I probably need a saddle to do that, don't I? Alright. Taking name suggestions for the bear. I won't be able to name tag him, though. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about with the darkness. It's just pitch black. It's just the void down there. Little brother bear, why not Coda? That's a good suggestion. That's a good suggestion. Man, I haven't seen Brother Bear in so long. That is a good movie. I should watch it again. I kind of want to do old Disney movie group watches at some point. Or like, you know, older animated movies. Oh, well, that was a mistake, but I'm also freezing. Somehow I'm still freezing, even though I'm underground. I thought I'd be safe down here, but... I guess I'm gonna need campfires, in the mine. I'm gonna need campfires in the mine, because I guess the earth itself is frozen down here. Okay, some coal. Good. Brother Bear is my favorite Disney, I think. Ooh, it's tough. It's tough to pick. I do... I think it's between... Oh, there's just so many good... There's so many good ones. I do like Mulan a lot. I think it's got to be Mulan for me. I really like Mulan. It's got all my favorite songs. It's really just like... It's pretty. It looks good. It's like... It holds up very well, I think. Even if you like watch it today, it still feels like, you know... It doesn't feel dated at all. Oh, speaking of, you know what? You know what's a game that I've been itching to play for ages, and I think I might start? Ghost of Tsushima. I've been itching to play that game for so long, and I think I'm gonna start it this week. Is this different rock? Is this andesite? This looks different. No, it's just... Am I crazy? Like this stuff... This rock here and this rock here look different to me. This one looks like it's got made of bigger chunks. Oh my god, I'm freezing. I'm gonna need to make more campfires while I'm digging in the earth. I gotta check the config for this mod and see if there's anything I can do about it, because I feel like I shouldn't be freezing to death this much. I need to refill my canteen as well, or else get thirsty and die. Okay, what do we need for a campfire again? Nope, don't spawn them in. Disable cheating. Okay, logs, coal, sticks. Okay, well, let's go chop down a tree. Chop down a tree, and that should give me enough logs and sticks for a fair few, if it's a 2x2. Who's a good boy? I love him. Why? I don't know why his head's so wide, but I love him. I'm sorry I killed your mother. Wait, it actually is like Brother Bear. I killed his mother. Oh no. Oh no. Oh shit. Yeah, whatever. He's over it, I'm sure. Not like this. No. Don't worry, he's fine with it. He's cool with it. She was like a bad mother anyway. Let's just cope. Let's just cope. Okay. I should put a crafting bench down here. Since it's such an effort to go all the way outside and around and then back upstairs, like, ugh, you guys get it. All right, 7 more campfires. I wish I had my lava bucket, because you could just hold the lava bucket and it would warm you up. Like, I'm colder down here than I was literally crossing the mountains. That's crazy. That's literally so crazy. Uh-oh. Oh, wait. Okay. I thought the blocks weren't dropping, like the game was hitching. No, we're good. We're good. We kind of just got to dig around and hope to find iron. Since I don't know of any caves around here. Sucks. Maybe I should go pillar up outside. If I don't find any... Fucking hell. That's the wrong button. If I don't find any iron by the time I hit like deep slate, then I will just go outside and pillar up into the air and see if I can find any big old holes in the ground. Though I'm not going to be able to see much because I've teleported outside of where I regenerated the world. So I'm not going to be able to see super far like I could before. Sometimes it looks like on the edges of the blocks that there's like an ore that it's connected to out of sight. Always got to check, got to be thorough. Yeah. Well, actually, wait, there's the tower. There's the tower. That will take me probably past a cave. Okay, it's actually warm. It's warm down here. Okay, down here it's warm. I'm not in danger of freezing. It's just near the surface. Okay, that's good to know. I don't need to put campfires everywhere underground as well. Yeah, let's go check the tower. Hi. Gerard. Why do they all have French names? They do all have French names. We've got Raoul. Okay, well, Jurgen isn't a super French name, I guess, but he's unhappy. I don't know how to unlock the, like, village management system. I think there was something about, like, being the hero of the village, so I think I probably have to actually, like, make them all like me or something. Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
I don't like the way that they say hello to me. Ooh.
Hey.
Jeanette, the town guard. I also don't like the laughter. The laughter scares me. Thought that was a bear lunging at me for a second, but it was just a sheep. Okay, are any of the doors to this place open? Nope. 3 of them are buried. And the 4th is also slightly buried. Actually, no, it's just hidden behind a tree. Okay, here we go. Good sign. Good sign. Oh god. Oh god. I'm wheezing. I'm wheezing. It's cold. Freaking cold out here. Oh my god, why is it just creepers? Man, stop doing that. Why is it just creepers? Well, at least they blocked the stairs. So nothing can get up while I explore real quick. Okay. Does not look like I can easily get onto the roof. Okay, I just want to get up here and have a look around real quick. See what I can see. Not much, yeah. Definitely can't see any giant holes in the earth. Okay, so that's the direction I came from, because I can still see the distance. Oh, okay, it's cold, it's cold. Get back down, get back down. I might adjust the temperature. Oh my god, why is it nothing but creepers? He just blew up my campfire. Why is it nothing but creepers? What's going on? What the heck? Stand on the fire. Cook yourself to warm up. Cook yourself to warm up. I also need to fill up my canteen. Ow. That's probably bad for my armor's durability. I probably shouldn't do that. God, there was just like 50 creepers waiting. Ow. Okay, fill up the canteen. And we'll have a look around down there. Hopefully it'll lead into a cave. If not, I'll have another horrid catacomb to explore at least. If anyone lurking has played Ghost of Tsushima and would like to weigh in and tell me if they liked it or not, I would greatly value your opinion. I want to set some expectations before I go in, because it's a very pretty looking game, but I've not actually played it aside from just playing the prologue to make sure it ran on my PC like a year ago. So I don't know what to expect. Get up here. I know you're down there. Come on. Should probably make it a jump to get up, not a, It's just creepers. What the hell? And they keep blowing up my campfires. Okay, that's it. Whatever. We're just going down there. We are going down here. Okay, so this one doesn't immediately open up into a cavern like the last one. I just heard a spawner go off. I'm hearing a lot of things spawning. I'm hearing a lot of things spawning. What the? What did I just take damage from? Oh my god. Is there like actually a creeper spawner? What's going on? He died really easily. Strange. Ah! Jump scared. That actually made me jump. He was just right there. Of course it would be the exact same style of dungeon too. Ow, it takes a long time to get the shield out if you're not ready. I feel like this is just going to lead straight into the catacomb. I'm going to need to sort some food too. These like starting burger patties I gave myself are not going to last much longer at this rate. Good chance I will find some iron gear down here though that I could melt down. Or some rusted gear from the zombies. Even if it doesn't lead into an actual cave. Just realized my mic's been off to the side the whole time. I hope it wasn't too echoey or something. That should be a little bit clearer. God. I just can't escape from the catacombs. I teleported like 5,000 blocks away, and there's still one here waiting for me. Okay. Yep, here we are. There's a jukebox. I can't place a torch because that's carpet. That makes sense. Well, luckily I'm very experienced at clearing these by now, so I know what to do. Alright, what do we got? Mushroom stew. Very nice. I'll probably leave this stuff for now because I don't need it. Oh my god, shut up! Come here. That looks like the staircase down to the next level. always taking cobble off of my bar like an idiot. Okay. Well, the first floor should be pretty easy to clear. Although I heard some spawners, but I haven't seen any spawners around. Which is slightly concerning. Hello? Oh, this is cozy. Ooh. Okay, enchanted bow. I'll take it. With some arrows. Nothing else super crazy. Lanterns, though. Lanterns are worth grabbing. Okay. Or lantern. Paper's good. Paper's actually quite hard to come by. So grab all of that. Nothing. I don't know what to do with emeralds. I don't know what to do with emeralds. I don't think I can really do anything with them except for... Oh, okay, there's some... Wait. Eh? Dragon scales emerald. Oh, like from an emerald dragon. No, that's not you use emeralds to make that. Civil registry. Literate villagers keep track of all kinds of events in this kind of books. Ah, so is this gonna like give me like a event log for the village? Book of supporters, the community. What that? Lightning dragon summoning crystal. Right click it on a dragon to bind it. Use when bound to teleport dragon. Oh, I didn't know that was lightning dragons. I thought it was just fire and ice dragons, given that the mod is called Ice and Fire. What's this? Alright, this thing. I still don't know what it does. Looks like a RuneScape amulet. I guess we'll grab emeralds. What I really want is either just straight up iron or I don't really know. I'm trying to think of like what the super cool stuff I got from the last dungeon was. I mean, there's enchanted gear, which is nice, but it's not like, you know, something I need. God, the first stream of this was actually a horror game, by the way, before I got used to the new zombies. Oh, hello. Didn't notice you there, Mr. Creeper. Also, I didn't check if these had any... Yeah, no, these don't have any modifiers on them. Just fine. No modifier is still a good modifier in my book. It's probably worth picking up gunpowder. Oh my god, I feel like there's been way too many creepers. Ow. Way too many creepers. I hear a witch, I think. I think I just heard a witch. Okay, this is a dead end. Oh. Oh! Hello! There wasn't a smithy in the last dungeon. We got a smithing table. A grindstone. 3 blast furnaces with hoppers. An anvil. Bunch of love. Oh my god, this is a find. 2 raw iron. That is exactly what we needed. That is exactly what we needed. Perfect. Some slime. Could a poisonous potato be used for anything? Stunts dragon growth. Why would I want to do that? That sounds messed up to do. That sounds like that would be ethically questionable. Okay, so these don't have anything in them. This is just a smithing setup. You just put ore in there and hole in there, and it does all the rest for you. Potion of swiftness. I won't try and take like everything out down here. I'm just gonna... I mean, I got my 2 iron, so I might as well just head back up for now. That's actually such a good find. That stuff. Yeah, let's just head back up. Make my 2 iron ingots. Get some shears. And get some wool clothes on so I can go outside without freezing. Oh, hello. Didn't notice you. Huh. I mean, it's not a disc, but... interesting. Let's jam to some tunes real quick. How calming. How nice and calming. Ow. It's kind of ear piercing as well. Anyone else getting that? That's not bad. I kind of like this part. It's like kind of like raindrops, kind of relaxing. I think I'm gonna go now. I think I'm gonna leave that playing and just go. Okay, what's the run up? Bro, it's still so loud from so far away. What's the time to run back up on this one? It should be much shorter than the last one. I also don't want to clear the dungeon while I don't have the hardcore mod on. It feels a little bit cheaty for what, you know, I'm supposed to be doing. Okay. Well, that's much better than the last place. Much better than the last place. Last place it was 3 minutes. 3 whole minutes of just running. Oh shit. Oh shit. It's dark. Didn't realize. Didn't notice. I can hear them crawling their way out of the dirt. Oh shit. I need a... Oh god, someone died. Go, 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 go. Woo! Lol, is this horror, hi, homie? Yes, yes it is horror. They can also break down doors, by the way. I'm playing on hard. No, I'm not. Now I am. Right, because the save reset. Now I'm playing on hard. So they can break down doors. If they hear me inside, they can like... Oh, shit. Ow. What? Who? Where? Defend me, Coda. Defend me. Oh my god, I'm about to cut down this fucking... Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Mwah. I'd kiss you. I did kiss you. Is this the same mod? You finally found a village? I teleported to a village. I used the command to locate the nearest village, and it was like one was 10,000 blocks away and one was 3,000, and I'm just like, I want to get started building like a castle like I want to, so I just teleported. Okay. Let's cook up 2 iron, make some shears. I've got these berries I can feed my son. Feed my adopted son whose mother I killed. I'm so used to in caves and dungeons. Oh, you'll never believe it. You'll never believe it. So you know how I had that catacomb that I was spending all my time in, right? And that was literally the only structure in the whole world that I could find. There's another one right outside this village. There's another one literally like 10 blocks away from the edge of the village, so I was just down there. You actually arrived right as I was leaving. That's why I was running in the dark. I was running home. Okay. 2 iron. Make this into shears. Shear these corpses. How much wool is that? 12. Okay, nice. What's my least important bits of armor? Honestly, the chest piece is only giving me 0.5 armor toughness. But it is giving me a lot of raw armor, which at the moment probably matters more. So let's go like boots and helmet, hat, I guess. Actually, yeah, that's fine. Nice. You like my hoodie? Oh, these are slow. Oh, and these are input. Wow, they suck. Ah. I need more wool. Okay, let's see if this lets me... Oh my god. No, I can't do that. I can't do that. He's just gonna camp outside my door if I run up there. Oh, I need my bow and my hotbar. Fuck. Oh my god. These little wankers. Okay. So who died? Was that a fucking dragon? Did I just see a fucking... Hello? Okay, no, it's a bird. It's a bird. I thought I just saw a red fucking dragon. Oh my god, I need it. I need it. Hello? Are you a phoenix? You're like on fire. It's a bird. It's a plane. I think it's a phoenix. What do you eat? Do you eat coal? Hi. Oh yeah, it's like flaming. It's a phoenix. That's sick. What do you eat? Do you eat berries? Come here. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Come here. Hello? What do you eat? Can I just, like, try and tame you? Oh my god. Wait. Okay, no. I thought it instantly tamed. Can I be friends with him? I'm trying to be friends with him. Or her. Maybe it's a her. Nice! Okay, I do need a saddle. And I don't think I can craft saddles in this one. I couldn't craft saddles, could I? No. So I have to find a saddle, but then I can have... Or a thingy. It could be a thingy. Bunny chicken. Okay, well... Crap, how do I make you follow me? Oh, I can pet them. Wait. What are you? A baaack. Okay. What? It's kind of stuck. Oh, I don't want to lose it. I'm scared of losing it. Also, these wool clothes are working. I'm able to hang around outside now. I mean, it's quite bright and easy to see, I guess. Phoenixes don't procreate, they're reborn, they have no need for gender, they are above such things. Oh my god, it's a thingy. They are a thingy. Okay. What's on the agenda now that I can hang around outside? I think the first thing is forest clearing, honestly. We want to clear out all the trees around the village so we can't, like, get stuck in trees and skeletons and zombies can't hide under them during the day. And by that, I mean my phoenix. My phoenix. Okay, yeah, let's clear out all of these. I may turn on distant generation just see how it does. I'm sorry, Yudia. No! They're too innocent, Cozy. You tricked them. You tricked them. You are so sweet. The sweetest. I was gonna yell at them for crying, but I'd realized someone did actually get killed last night. Someone actually died right like around here. So, you know, I shouldn't be insensitive. It could have been their husband or something. Hey, Jurgen. You've got, like, very pale eyes.
Hello.
Hi. You're unhappy. Sucks to suck, I guess. Did you mean the obliviousest? No. It's okay, we are just silly. Also, like, English... There it is. English, like, isn't your native language, right? I'm pretty sure you said that it is not in, like, one of Kai's streams. So, and, like, that's, like, an easy one to go over your head if you're not, like, on the ball with English. Okay, cool. I actually love you so much. Mwah. Let me give you some berries. You've earned them. Look at his nose, guys. If you weren't here before, look at his sniffer. Look at his sniffer go. Look at him go. He wants the berries so bad. There you go. What a good boy. Oh, I can't pet you like I can the other one. That's cute. He's adorable. I love him. I love him and I would die for him. Okay. Just make a bunch of stone axes, honestly, because I'm gonna need a bunch. Maybe not that many, but, you know, it's fine. Yes, but I'm also just not on top of these jokes in general. Ignore what I said. Please, thank you. It's okay. We having fun. That tree couldn't fall over the way it wanted to, so it just kind of gave up. Where's the fucking trunk? What the hell? Where's the trunk? Okay. I will need to have a look around because I don't want to just build it in the village. I want to actually look around and find a good spot to build like a castle. Oh, I wish I had another lead. Wait, I need to plant that rice because I can make more leads if I plant the rice. Because you can get straw from the rice and then you can make that into more leads. Rice. Here we go. Like the trees here fall, trees not falling bothers me when I watch other people play. Yeah, I like this mod. There's a bunch of different like ways people have like modded in actual like tree felling. Sometimes it's like you just chop the one block and it takes longer, but then the whole tree goes. There's another one that's like you chop the tree and it actually like makes the base smaller, and then you keep doing that and then the whole tree falls. But I like this one where you just make the whole tree fall over. I like that. It also does like this. Like if you fell a tree, it'll leave like an impression in the ground if it lands flat, which is a nice detail. What was I doing? Oh yeah, rice. ADHD. ADHD moment. Alright, plant this rice. Yes. Oh, I didn't notice. I didn't notice until like, I think last stream. Or maybe the end of the stream before. It took me a while to notice. It's very subtle if you're not looking for it. It is more immersive. I quite like it. You have ADHD? Oh, fuck, a squirrel. Where? I swear like half of the... Not even half, like 3/4, if not more, of the like streamers and VTubers I know have ADHD. It's like we're drawn to it. Yo, that's a good squirrel. It is a good squirrel. I was watching a video yesterday of a guy who hooked up 400 car batteries together and was zapping stuff with it. It was a 2-hour video, and halfway through it, a squirrel showed up and he had to stop. And he was like letting the squirrel chill out because he didn't want it to get hit by bits of molten metal flying off of the like things he was zapping. It's a good video. It's a good butt-clenching 2 hours. I would definitely recommend it. The guy's called Styropyro. Okay, what was I doing? Your squirrel actually sent me on a tangent and distracted me. Right, I was looking for these bones. Because I want to try and make a lead as quickly as possible to tie that fella up. I didn't check what the fertile seasons were for rice. But it looks like it's not right now. That did like nothing to it. Well, I know he's around. Sorry, they are around. I know they are around. And I know that they glow. So hopefully we won't lose them. I don't know if tamed animals can't despawn or if it's only named ones. It's also not always that it leaves an impression. Only sometimes. I like their tails. Witty. Hello, what's this? Huh? What is glowing here? Gleaming feather. It dropped a feather. There doesn't seem to be any crafting recipes that use it. Gleaming feather. Oh. Huh? Oh, it's a light source. That's cool. I like that. That's pretty. I will decorate my castle with gleaming feathers. Neurodivergent means you often have fewer true friends IRL because neurotypical people just struggle to understand you, which makes you more likely to be overly online, and ADHD people more likely to have the drive and energy to stream, less likely to be stunted and ashamed of their own awkwardness than autism people. Interesting. I think it's also, like, I don't know if other ADHD people would agree, but for me, I almost never just sit down and play a game and do nothing but play that game. I'm almost always like watching a video or listening to a podcast or like got something in my ears, you know? And so it's nice to like yap while I game for me. That's just a theory. A stream theory. Thanks for watching. Nar, I'm introverted ADHD. You say that. But you are like so, what's the word? I guess like gregarious You're one of the most gregarious people I've met, Cozy. I can't think of a synonym so I had to use a big word, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you're whipping out Google right now to figure out what I just called you. But, I'm Greg. Just like Greg. Gregarious. You have a certain Gregness to you. Me looking up gregarious. I'm gonna have to look it up so I can find some synonyms because I can't think of another word to use. Sociable, I guess. It's kind of like sociable plus likable. You know? Friendly. It's kind of all of these things. But yeah, when you say like you're shy, Cozy, and that's why you don't stream, I'm like, really? Like, I believe you, but really? Because I don't get shy vibes at all. Especially not last time we played Super Battle Golf. You weren't shy about like fucking smacking my ass. Slaps your ass. Alright. We can have trees, like, I know it looks less pretty without shut up. I know it looks less pretty without trees around, but we can have trees once we have a wall. Once we have a wall and once the area is lit so that monsters can't spawn inside, we can have trees. Oh, hey. Hey, Jean-Luc. He likes hiding in the bushes.
Hello.
He likes hiding in the bushes. Wahoo, Minecraft, Impy, I'm P. Hello. How are you today? We are playing Minecraft. Mood passive. Not married. Oh, we can just look at his genes. That's epic. We can just give him a once over and go, yes. I'm P. I'm doing good. I just got home from the mall. What did you get me? What did you bring me? Slaps your ass, respectfully. I just got that just reminded me of the picture I sent Hamster yesterday. I'm glad you see me as sociable and kind. You are one of the friendliest, nicest people I've met. I got you Yum Yum Goody Fun. I don't know what that is, but it sounds good. I wasn't, like, at first I was like, this might be, I'm not sure if I should do this. But then I, like, took the photo, and it was so funny to look at. I was like, I have to send this. I have to send this. I was laughing. I was cackling in the shower. Okay, for people who weren't there, not aware. You know what? Actually, can someone do you have like the link to the clip, Cozy? Steph sent a pic where it looked like his pee-pee out, but it was his finger. I was watching my buddy. Let me give him a shout out. Watching my buddy, Hamster 637. I was watching my buddy Hamster while I was getting in the shower, and I announced that fact to everybody, as I do, that I was watching from the shower, and he asked for proof. So I sent him a picture of my feet in the shower with my thumb sticking out from the bottom of the frame, so that at first glance, you might be misled into thinking it was a different appendage. And it freaking got him. Okay, let me watch this on stream. So if anyone's watching the VOD or watching on YouTube, they get the full context. Okay, let me, Alright, what's the best way to get this on stream? Put it on center monitor. Actually, pause Minecraft. I don't think pausing actually works because it's open to LAN. Hang on, let me hide inside so I don't get attacked by a zombie while I'm watching this. Okay. Get it up. Okay. Do I have display capture? No. Okay, hang on. Let me just swap to this screen so I don't accidentally dox myself or something while I'm getting this on screen. This one? Nope. Okay, display capture. Here we go. Okay, here we go. He's getting it up. I'm getting it up. Okay. All right. I think I have to unmute this site. Here we go.
I'm about to get Seth nudes. I'm about to see sex. What the? Oh, that's his finger! Pause! Pause! Okay, genuinely, my heart
Stop the
just
music.
sank.
Stop the
I can't show
music.
this on stream. Guys, he literally just sent me a picture of his feet and what I genuinely thought was his bare penis just in the frame. But then I clicked on the picture and I can't show this. Can I show this? No, there's no way I can show this. There's absolutely no way I can show this.
There was one time a streamer I watch. This is like where I got. This is actually what I was thinking in the moment. This is what inspired this interaction. A streamer I watch had a similar moment where someone said, "I'm watching from the bath" or something. And then, like, it was one of their friends, not just a random chatter. And then he sent the streamer a, like, POV picture of him in the bath. There was, like, bubbles and everything. Like, so you couldn't see anything. But his, like, dogs were sticking out of the water and everything. And he just flashed it on the stream for half a second. He just brought it up, was like, and we've seen it up. And I was like, that would be funny. That would be funny if Hamster did that with my picture. But also, if he only showed it for half a second, people might actually think it was my wiener. So, probably best that he didn't do that. Made me laugh. That did. And that's the only thing in mine and Hamster's DMs. And that's the only thing. That was such a beautiful moment. I feel like we bonded a lot over that. Seth is a rapscallion for real. I'm a little guy. I like to have fun. Girls just want to have fun, you know. It says he doesn't want to dox himself, but shows the view out of his window on stream. I was like, would it be so bad? What's a little nudity between bros? What is a little nudity between bros? I like when I'm out in the woods chopping down trees and I just uncover a villager. OMG, Cozy showed me the pic you sent Ham. Who did he send it to? Who did he share it with? Ham's just saying his heart stank. Screaming.
Hello.
Do you like it? Do you love it? Do you love it, Boob? Do you love the view? Would it make you happy? You shared it with me, Milky and Dumpy? Okay. I wasn't sure if just like, because I thought he was gonna put it in the Pookie cord, but then I didn't see it, and I'm like, who did he send this to? Where did this go? Not that I really care, because again, it's just my feet and my thumb, but like, I wouldn't want people getting a weird impression of me if I don't know them. Davey said hello and you didn't even greet him back. Look, I don't like it when they say hello to me. I don't want them to say hello to me. I don't consent to their interaction. His dog's out. Seth Nudies in the Pookie cord. Kiko. I love your emotes, Kiko. They are like such a... They're like so like 90s like cartoon energy. That one person in Hamster's chat that was like, feet, show it, show it, show it. Oh, that they made me laugh. That was kind of funny. I think it was Milky that was like, okay, let's chill. Why, thank you. That was wild. Should I set like a you know, when I get to like, I don't know, 1,000 Twitch followers, I share the photo or something? 1,000 feels like too much. Maybe when we get to like 500. When I get to 500, you guys get to see the shower pic that I sent to Hamster. Seth's feet are a privilege, not a right. Exactly, exactly. Yippee! My body is a temple. And Uno nights in the temple on Tuesdays. Bring your own snacks. Oh, I want to do an Uno collab. I've wanted to do an Uno collab for so long, but I want it to be a really toxic Uno collab. So I need to like make sure that whoever's on, you know, can handle is gonna be chill with shit talking and toxicity. I think Grim would be great. Grim would be great for it. Isn't it Egyptian temple? Because of most of those have been sacked. Mine has been mine's unsacked. There's only one sack around my temple, and I tell you what, it is not open to the public. Mine's underground. It's where I've been sleeping. It's where I sleep. I want to Uno. Let me in there. Okay, okay. Boobs on the list. You know that video of someone in the parking lot where it's like, oh, OMG, someone left their dogs out in their car, and so the camera pans over to another car, someone has their naked feet on the dashboard? That's my experience here. Nice. Heard it here first, folks. Seth is sacked. I'm not sure what that means, but sure. We can roll with that. Hashtag sacked. Add it to my Twitter bio. Add it to my stream tags. Hashtag sack. Hell yeah. Also, aren't you at work, Kiko? What's you just like you chilling on the company PC looking over your shoulder? What does the FET in your username stand for actually? Okay, so hang on, let me get indoors for a second because the sun's setting. Let me get indoors. I don't know why the fog kind of makes this weird particle look. I don't hate it though. Okay. My name is Seth is Fet. Not Seth is Fet, but is Fet. Isfet is the Egyptian concept of chaos, injustice, and disorder, serving as the direct opposite of Ma'at, which means order and truth. I wanted a surname because just having Seth as my my sole VTuber name would be terrible for SEO. So I picked something from Egyptian mythology that kind of was thematic, because Set is the like god of storms and chaos in Egyptian mythology. I am, yes, lol. I work in an office with a bunch of screens, so I usually have a couple with the homie streams up. Nice, nice. Okay, it's getting dark. Let's get ready to eat. But we have done a bunch of work. We have cleared out a lot today. I will stand in the shame corner now. I think if there was a shame corner for people not understanding extremely niche concepts from Egyptian mythology, I think most, if not all of my chat and followers would be in the shame corner. So I think you're okay. I am a mythology nerd. Well, no, actually, I was about to say I'm a mythology nerd, but I hadn't heard of it, but that's not true. I had heard of it because I Googled it. I Googled it a while before. But unless you're a mythology nerd like me, I don't think you would have any reason to have heard of it, so you're good. You having a party out there, Jean-Luc? That is Jean-Luc, right? No, that's Davey. Okay, sorry. Dude, you can't be out here. The sun is setting. You are gonna get in trouble. I am also a mythology nerd. Sorry, I bit my tongue. I'm also a mythology nerd. Nice, you are in good company then. I am super big on Norse myth. Norse myth is like my favorite. I nearly did a Norse myth styled VTuber like concept, and I still want to get a like an outfit that is Norse myth inspired at some point. I have some ideas for that, but our new outfits are gonna be expensive. New outfits are expensive. All right. It's a shame I can't build my castle out of wood, or I would be set. Haha, get it? I'm set. Haha, you get it? But I guess the logs are nice. Just having logs to build with. They're nice decorative blocks. I used to know a lot about ancient mythology when I was a little baby kid 20 years ago. Then I got old and boring, but if you tell me media has Greek myth stuff, it still gets me easily. I feel like almost everyone in our generation knows about like Greek myth, right? Like Percy Jackson came out swinging and gave everybody a thorough education on Greek myth. Hello? I just heard someone crawl out of the dirt. It's a creeper. It's nothing but creepers today, man. Jurgen, get away from here. What is with this ghosting, man? It's like... Oh, the humanity, shouts Jurgen. Dude, I warned you, man. Same author did an Egyptian series too. Yeah, I read a couple of those. I never read Percy Jackson. I was busy reading manga. Okay, dweeb. Okay, dweeb. Puts you in a locker. Did someone say myths? Hey, gaming warrior, how are you doing? Welcome in. Oh, I think the game crashed. Gaming warrior, why did you crash my game? Hey, at least it saved the world before it crashed. That's cool. Let's go to the chatting screen while I reload real quick. Well, now I have the log open so I can actually see what happened. I'm just gonna copy paste this so I can look into that later. Put that on my notepad, and then relaunch. I'm having fun. This is a good stream. Thank you all for... I'm not ending before I continue, so don't panic, but I just wanted to... Thank you for everyone for being here. This has been fun. This is fun. Yo, how did you get into Kai's house? We live in the same house, guys. All Australians live in the same, like, square kilometre of Australia, except if you're from Perth, and then, like, we don't talk about you. I knew it. I'm surviving. How have you been? Also, good morning. I'll allow good morning. No, it is too early to end. I'm not ending. I said I'm not ending. I'm just thanking you guys for being here because this is fun. This is fun. I like talking to you guys. It was before Percy Jackson for me. I always liked miniatures. I had a funny kids' history book where instead of illustrations, they had all these tiny models of ancient buildings, and it all looked so neat. And I just wanted to be there, and I actually asked for more books on it. Nice. Australia is a house, confirmed. Pretty much. That person we raided into that you sent the maid paint out was also Australian. I was like, whoa. God, that was epic. I was half asleep in my bed. I had an epic nap after that though, as well. How I sleep after sending people made art instead of a raid message. I was out. I was snoozing. A brick house. Just in the same down under, eh? Ha ha ha. I thought so. It was epic. Did they like it? Did they like the art that I sent them? That I shared with them? Are they a Zoneless Zone Zero fan? It's okay, nobody even commented on it, but I was like, wait a minute. Damn. I was kind of hoping they reacted. What if I start doing that? Okay, bit idea. Instead of a raid message, we all just spam Twitter links to fan art that I grab. Honestly, I'm gonna be real with you. It could have been way worse. Could have sent something way worse from my Twitter timeline. So that was a pretty good result, all things considered. Woo! Has anyone been seeing the art of human like it's kind of like a Moemon art of Gyaru Bulbasaur, by the way? That's been all over my Twitter timeline, and I tell you what, I am in love. She is so cute. I think people would think it is a bot spam raid. Maybe only for friends then. Maybe only for friends. How to get reported as a bot raid in 3 easy steps. Save it for people I know then, but I'm keeping that one in my back pocket. No one steal my idea. But yeah, have you guys seen the Gyaru Bulbasaur? Love that idea, but I just have no one which makes this idea even further and just start spamming random historical facts. I could probably do that. I could probably find like fun facts. In Norse mythology, Thor dresses up as a femboy and passes. Thor dresses up as a woman and manages to pass as a woman. That's a true fact from Norse myth. Also, no one's saying yes, they have seen the Bulbasaur, so I'm going to show you all the Bulbasaur in a second. Hang on. I showed Grim last night as well, because I thought she might have seen it, because she's a Pokemon nerd. I'll link this one in the chat, and then also just put it on screen. There you go. Did he pass, or the dwarves too drunk to care? Well, it was Yutna, for one. Can I just drag this in? Yeah, there you go. That's covered up everything, and I'm being attacked. 1 second. Hang on. I'm being attacked real quick. There you go. Cute, Bulbasaur. Wait, I'm here. What? I don't have Twitter? Well, there you go. It's on screen. It was on screen. Wow, Edith actually just owned that guy. Also, mobs seem to be spawning during the rain, and they are not burning. This is quite bad. We should probably ring the bell and make everyone hide inside. I was doing dishes, I literally sprinted back to my desk. Please look at this. Okay, one sec. I need to hide inside. Peaceful rainy day. Okay, it's a thunderstorm. Good, I can sleep. Okay, let me have a look. What do we got? Ooh. I had to double check because that Bulbasaur, that looks like a boy to me. That looks like a cutie boy dressed up in girl's clothes. And you know what? I'm gonna choose to believe that because I prefer it that way. I love Gyaru Bulbasaur. They're very cute. What's it? Do you know what caused it? I'm assuming it's something to do with like the new Pokemon game, but I don't know. Cho kawaii. What are you looking for? I'd say probably some hot singles in my area, to be honest. But beyond that, like money. Guess we're all looking for money, aren't we? I'd like more money so I can commission more artists. It's the way the Bulbasaur talks in the JP version. It uses Yaruisms. Nice. Cute. Does it go way? Oh my god. Like, you heard Mina do the Helios way from Umusume? She's so good at it. She nails it perfectly. Both of those sound so sad. What? Money and hot single in your area. Honestly, who doesn't? Who isn't looking for that? All right. I'm going to turn on distant generation real quick. We're going to set it down to low to like, I don't know, 64. And then we're going to turn on distant generation and see if that chugs the performance. It kind of chugs the performance instantly, not going to lie. Hello, Twitch people. Didn't realize I never said hello. Twitch people, Gaming Warrior says hi. He's waving. He's waving from across the pond. Yeah, let's turn that off. I'll do that off stream. Do that off stream. I'll look around for a place to build castle off stream. For now, we just chop wood. Oh my god, your emotes, Kiko. I want money and hot food in my area. It's so true. I want all people to be room temperature and well-adjusted and friendly in my area. You know what? That's a pretty good thing to want. I respect it. I respect it. I feel like the amount of well-adjusted people in the world is lower than it used to be. Not sure why. Might have something to do with gestures broadly around, you know? But that's fine. That's fine. Everybody's a little bit sad these days. Nothing wrong with being a bit sad and sitting at home and Uber Eating. I did that last night. I wasn't really sad. I just felt like Uber Eating something. I wanted to get a caramel sundae from McDonald's because someone mentioned caramel on their stream while I was watching them, and I was like, damn, it's been a long time since I've had caramel. So I may have Ubered nice Big Mac's meal to go with my caramel sundae. That was the entire point, because I didn't want to just order a caramel sundae and have the Uber Eats guy hand me a single caramel sundae at my door. That would have felt a little sad. Hey, man. Hey, it'll be okay. It'll be okay. Are you trapped? Wait, hang on. They might not be okay. I think they're trapped. That might be why they're crying. Oh, they're trapped. No. Wait a second. Oh my god. You're married to Mikiel, but you're in the bath with Andre? What the hell? And he's married to Jeanette. Oh my god. Scandal. Scandal alert, everybody. Holy. All right, let's get you two out of here. Actually, hang on. What are your... Okay, you don't have a job.
Hello.
Neither do you. Okay, well... Oh, God. Sorry. Sorry. I do hate that the axe swings like that. Sorry. Sorry, but honestly, you kind of earned it. Jesus. Okay. Kind of deserves it. Anyway, what are we talking about? All I want is to be able to attend more Seth streams. Starts playing sad music for vibes. I'm gonna try streaming in my afternoons/evenings, which should be it won't be very friendly for US time zones unless you stay up till like 4 a.m. But it should be more friendly to the UK people. Since there's a bunch of UK people who I haven't seen in a while, probably because I've been streaming it very late for them. Wait. What are we waiting? Also, man, crazy drama happening in this village. We gotta keep track of it all. We gotta keep... I should make one of those books that keeps track of all the drama. The bathtub drama? Yeah, that's crazy. Like, what is your reaction? You catch a married woman in a bathtub with a married man, but she's crying? Okay, she's also just crying outside the bathtub, so honestly, like... I think that might just be a thing she does. That gun. Oh my god, Peter, your emotes. I love them. I need more emote ideas. Maybe put the man behind bars? Why the man, though? I mean, she's crying, sure, but, like, she's just crying all the time. She might just cry, like, as a general thing she does. She's always crying about something. Where'd she go? She was, like, over here crying, and now she's gone. Did she hear me talking shit, maybe? Yeah, I need emote ideas. I'm always like, yes, I want to commission an artist for more emotes. And then I'm like, what do I want? what do I want? I need I do need like a noted, like a writing down, noting that emote, because I do that all the time. Honestly, I just want that for my personal use. Yeah, like that. Oh yeah, your up emote, Kiku, as well. I've seen that one a few times. That one makes me laugh. I kind of want an emote like that. But when someone says something wild in chat, you can just like look up. Let me make for you. I need some ideas. Do you, if you want to brainstorm some ideas with me, Cozy, because I am chronically like bad at like coming up with art ideas usually. I need it. Yeah, that one. I love that one. like a looking up, write that down. Yeah. Okay, where are you? Where the fuck are you? Where are you? What the hell? Where is she? Oh, was that you? Are you running from me? You might actually be running from me because I accidentally hit her with an axe. You know, honestly, that's fair. That's fair. Why are you running? What? Is that like a what's up? Okay, that's a good one. Okay, these are the only ones Kai specifically requested. The rest were my idea. Is that like pointing at himself? I do like that one. The fish one, what the heck? What's that? I should get one of those. I kind of want a, like, you know the Markiplier, like, jumping at the camera, punching, like, clip? I kind of want that. I kind of like that. We need a... Oh, hang on, here we go. A Seth Square... What? Seth Square? Huh? Seth Headpat, Seth Cry, Seth Angie, Seth Heart, Seth holding a #1 sign, Seth giving a peace sign, Seth sleeping, Seth eating/blushing. Eating/blushing? Why are those combined? And a Seth wave. Well, we do have some of those. Yes, imagine I rotoscoped Markiplier. I would... that would be amazing. Oh yeah, like a gimme dat, a grab, like the vibe check grab. That's a good one. I should just honestly copy Chiku's homework. You have some of the best emotes. I think like so far in terms of like who has the emotes that are just like that actively make me want to give someone money just so I can have those emotes on other people's channels. It's like Milky and Mina are probably the top ones, but Kiku's a contender. Kiku's our top contender now that I'm seeing all these new ones. Milky's are so good. Who's the artist for like Milky's emotes? Oh my god. Plot g. I love it. I also need like bedg, or bedge. Oh, what's in? I don't have a heart. I don't have like a heart one, which I honestly didn't think about because I like was like, people are going to use this for parasocial reasons. But then I was like, well, I've been like talking in DMs and like, I don't have a me heart emote to use. Sometimes I'm just like, I want to send a heart, and I end up using Grimm's one because I like Grimm's. I don't know, Mookie likes gatekeeping her artist. Damn it. Damn it. Mookie is some of my fave emotes ever. Yes. The mod check. Mod check is great. I make this but for you. Yes. Yes, take my money. Take my money. Let's brainstorm. Let's brainstorm some ideas, Cozy. What is that one? The tuck in? Comfy. Oh, we should also get some emotes, Cozy, with the mascot. We should get some emotes for the mascot. That'd be good. Hopefully not too much longer until I can show that. 2.0 shouldn't be too far off. I'm slowly moving up the to-do list on the rigger. I want to get a bunch of new stuff for the 2.0, to be honest. I want to get like new stream assets. I want to get like new I wouldn't replace my current BGM, but I wouldn't want more BGM to go with it. I'd like to get some proper transitions, but I don't know if I could get those. Those are probably quite expensive. What was the other thing I was thinking of? Oh yeah, like a proper intro, like stream starting animation. One of my friends has one that's just like a really simple live 2D one that they did, and I'm like, that's pretty good. I should get that. I should steal that idea. Do you have a debut planned? I'm like working on it. It's mainly just like I don't know when it's gonna be done. I don't know when the it's like a my art isn't changing. I'm still gonna look the same. I will just have fancy V-Bridger rigging and new features and good face tracking and all the rest of the stuff. Yeah, so it'll be like a big refresh, and I wanna make it an event. I want I don't want it to just be like, okay, new rigging today, and then just do a normal stream. I wanna make an event out of it. I wanna take it as an opportunity to like do a bunch of stuff. Yeah. I do have. I kind of want to say it because I am excited, but I also don't want to make any promises. I don't want other people getting excited because I don't know if it'll happen. But there may, if I can. There's a lot of things that need to go right. Okay, there's a lot of things that need to go right, but if they do go right, there may be some music stuff that will go along with the 2.0 with a friend of mine, maybe. I have a bunch of stuff ready for mine. The temptation to just use it all now is strong. Are you doing a debut? Are you doing a debut? When is it? Tell me. Tell everyone. Advertise yourself in my chat right now. Do it. I support. If you are chill, you're chill, and you're not a stranger, advertise yourself in my chat. It is most welcome. I don't care. This is like relaxing. Just logging. Just being a lumberjack is relaxing. If only there was a villager who would actually buy all of these logs I'm cutting. It's planned for my birthday in July, so it's a long ways off still. Okay, okay. I will probably do a date once once my rigger has like reached, you know, the point where they're like getting my feedback on the rigging and stuff, and they can give me an ETA. I will probably set a planned date then. Boss, guys, promote yourself while he's happy. Everybody do it. Everybody tell me about what you got going on. But yeah, don't get too excited, but because it may not happen because it's a lot, but a lot of stuff needs to happen. But I used to do music. I used to do like composition, used to make arrangements and stuff. This music. This is my music. I made this music. That's like the only piece of music I've made in like the last 5 years. But then I'm trying to get back into it recently. I'm trying to get back into it, and I want to do something with that for the 2.0. So hopefully. Kiko's cooking. Oh my god, the eyes are the best part. The eyes are the best part of all your emotes. Laughing. A peak emote would be a good idea. I'm just gonna steal Kiko's homework. Kiku's homework, Milky's homework. What I'm hearing is Seth Music comms soon. Probably not comms. At least not for a good while. I'm still like getting back into it. Although, to be fair, the person who's like has been encouraging me to get back into music is someone who does music comms, and we were like talking about music stuff, and we were sharing music, and they were like, yeah, you're better than most of the people who are in my class. And I'm like, what? But I suck. But I'm not good. So I don't know. I've never been super happy with my my mixing and mastering. But I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'm still like getting set up with all of my software again, because there's a lot of music software that I need to go get again and set up, and it's not a simple process, but we're getting there. Geez, give yourself more credit. No. Until I met this person, actually it's Yomi, you know them, it's May. Until I met May and like had someone to talk about music with who actually knew their stuff, I like legit I've just had no one to talk to who knew anything about like music composition really, and like mixing and mastering, the technical side of it. So like I've just had nothing to measure myself against, so I've just been like looking at myself in a vacuum and being like, well, that's not very good, I don't like that, this sucks. But yeah, I was thinking I still need to do, again, I need to do the setup. But once I've got everything set up, I wouldn't mind doing some streaming of some like music stuff. If that sounds interesting to people. I also said at the start of the stream, but for people who weren't there, if people are interested, I also might do some like TTRPG prep, because I'm about to, tomorrow, I'm starting a TTRPG game, like D&D, but I'm not actually playing D&D. We're not playing D&D, but you know, to speak the language that people understand, we're playing D&D. And I was thinking it might be interesting to stream like me doing the setup and prep for that, of like making the battle maps and setting things up. What system is it? We are playing Mithras, which is a very niche system, probably not a lot of people have heard of. But if you have heard of Call of Cthulhu, it plays like kind of like Call of Cthulhu, but built for fantasy adventuring. I learned a lot of music stuff a long time ago, but I'm useless at composing and all that, so I just put existing songs in MuseScore and go, well, this needs a harp track, and suddenly you have half an orchestra. I mean, that's fine. That's how I got into it, was just like transcribing songs in like music software, and that's like kind of like how I like learned all the tricks and stuff and how like songs are made. But yeah, hang on, let me get the picture up. I shared a picture with like 2 of my friends. Where is it? Here we go. So yeah, I'd be like making stuff like this. Like this is the battle map that I made for the session tomorrow. My players will be fighting in a volcano for the prologue, so this is the battle map for it. And then I put it into the software we play in, which is Foundry, and add lights and effects and all that sort of stuff. Yeah. So I don't know, would people, if people would be interested in like a kind of co-working stream, not like super chatty, but just like hanging out while I do stuff like that or make music, let me know. You can never have enough heart. I've heard of Call of Cthulhu, I only heard the name though. God of Music era. But yeah, yeah. I was saying Mithras. Mithras is the system. You can probably think of it like D&D. It's a bit more gritty and a bit less high fantasy. It's actually a Lord of the Rings inspired campaign. I say inspired campaign. It's like it's set in Middle-earth. It's very Lord of the Rings. And I figured it would be a good fit because it's more grounded than D&D is. We still need we need a name as well. We need a name for our Phoenix thing. What are they called again? A baaack. God, this text is hard to read. I don't know. You guys probably can't even see it. Let me Google that. What is a baaack? The only results are for this mod. I think they made it up. I think they made up what it's called. Let me see what they eat. What do you eat? I have a few friends who do those kind of streams for TTRPG setups, and it was always nice. Yakiniku. Apparently it's a herbivore. Bizarre. And yeah, I would love to stream some TTRPG games. So I think this would be a good, like, because unless you say so, people don't know you even do that stuff. So I think it would be a good way to show people, oh, that guy does TTRPG stuff, and then people actually know. It just says diet herbivore. It doesn't say what they eat, so I guess they would eat like wheat, carrots. Nodded. A nod emote would be good as well. I'm just gonna have to like drop by your channel, Kiku, and spy on all your emotes. Okay. Oh, we got another feather. Building up a collection. Yeah, it's like that, or stream Baldur's Gate 3. But I want to do a group playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. I want to, like, because I've played it through twice. I want to play Baldur's Gate 3 with some people who've never played it before, and I just want to like bear witness to their experience, and just be like the helpful NPC who knows the lore and how the game works. That's my dream. That's my dream of Baldur's Gate 3 streams. It's me, Iloka's vegetarian. I didn't actually know you were a vegetarian. I just knew you were fond of vegetables, but I did not know you were an actual vegetarian. Proud of you. Unless you're doing it for, well, I don't know what your reasons are. Probably still proud of you, regardless. Honestly, even if you're doing it because you fucking hate plants, and that's the only reason, still proud of you. 2 more Pokemon Gyarus have hit the Seth chat. Let me see. Let me see. Ooh. 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 That's a good one. I like that. Bulbasaur is still the best. But I'd say Bulbasaur number 1. Charmander's good. I do like Charmander. Squirtle. I'm not into. I'm generally not a fan of super short hair. So that one's a bit of a miss for me. But she's not bad. She's not bad. I think with a different hairstyle, I would very much like. Mino enjoy corpses on plate. Popcorn better. I will share. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'll be real though. I do like meat. I like meat. I have a carnivore brain. I'm still confused. What are you talking about? It's Twitch chat. Hang on. We're talking about Pokemon Gyarus. People have been drawing humanoid Pokemon. Yes, I'll put it in the YouTube chat for you. There you go. You can look at it. I probably should have got it up on screen, but oh well. I'm lazy. God! Damn, that's bright. Jesus? Jesus, is that you? Oh. He ran away. Oh, wait, roar, Dave. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Oh, wait, Jesus? God? The Holy Spirit? Okay, why are you playing peekaboo with me, man? What the fuck? What's your deal? Hope no one's watching this late at night in bed. I was like, this dude wanna smash Pokemon now. Wow, down bad. See, I don't know if there is actually a single Pokemon that I would... Like, you know, people do the Pokemon Smash or Pass. I don't know if there's any that I would say Smash for. Right? Not in their, like, humanoid form or whatever. And, like, Ditto doesn't count in my book. Ditto's a freebie. Ditto is like your free space in the middle of the bingo. They don't count. Me cleaning my room, just hearing Seth go, Jesus is frying me. Jesus! Is that you? I know we haven't talked much recently, but I could really use that winning lottery ticket. If you could do a little something, something for me, I promise I'll go to church every Sunday for at least a month. In all the things on my 2020's bingo card, the Gyaru Renaissance was not on there. I lost him on Charmander speaking of which, 2 new Seth emote ideas. Seth wearing a cute Pokemon pajamas like a comfy one, and Seth holding a Seth mascot thingy. Do we have a Seth mascot? There is a mascot. There is a mascot, but I am saving the reveal for the 2.0. I'm saving the reveal. We do have a mascot for the Misfits. Also, I definitely cannot get a Pokemon pajama emote because I would be such a fake fan. That would be such a fake fan moment. The prey. Oh my god, with the halo. God damn. Kiko emotes are top tier. Oh, hello. I didn't notice there was a tree here. Oh, it caught the roof. Some of the roof got caught. Oh no. Hang on. We need to fix that real quick. Sorry whoever lives here. Don't worry, we'll fix that up real quick. Okay, don't worry. Don't you worry. Just a little off the top. Gardevoir? Sure. I'm trying to think. Yeah, sure. Like, I wouldn't be I'm not, like, drooling at the mouth about it, but sure. All those boring underwarm blanket sleep emotes be boring. Where's Seth Pajama Boy sleeping on the floor? Get, like, you know the memes of, like, mom puts poisoned cheese out for the rat, me and the rat at 3 a.m. and it's just like the kid lying on the floor drooling from the mouth because they've eaten the poisoned cheese next to the rat. Get like one of those poses, like I've just passed out on the floor drooling. Yeah. Dej. Perhaps instead of Pokemon, it could be like a favorite animal, game, creature. Well, the problem is, like, emotes got to be very small, right? Emotes got to be small. So, like, fit in my... And because of that, that's why everyone does chibi emotes, because you want the head to be big, so it takes up most of the screen. So it's like, when it's that small, it's hard to, like, do those kind of designs, unless they're really simple. It's not impossible, but it'd be very difficult to do. Seth Drool, that's a good one. That's a good one. Oh my god, I've actually gone through all of the stone pickaxes. I thought I made too many. But apparently not. Also, for all the new people, do you like my skin? Do you like my Minecraft skin? It's pretty good. I made it myself. I'm l'artiste. I think it very effectively conveys my nature, my true self. As a little stinker. Ain't I a stinker? You remind me of Patrick. Like Patrick Star from the critically acclaimed award-winning SpongeBob. Cuboid pantaloons. Because I'm not sure I see the connection. Could you elaborate? For all the new people here, do you like my skin? I don't even remember that. Oh my god. What was it? It was frying me the other day. Someone... I can't remember. So someone was asking Kai's schedule, I think. Like, when do you normally stream? And like, he just immediately said, where do you live? Like, I get why, because he was asking, like, you know, to give them the time in their time zone, but it was just so funny to me. It was just like, someone come in and be like, hi, when do you normally stream? And I'm like, what's your real name? What's your real name, though? What's your address? It just fried me the way he said it, like... I was laughing. I was having a giggle, having a gaff. Alright, we've almost, like, cleared out all the trees around the village to a satisfactory distance. Almost. Not quite. This patch over here still needs to go. When's your birthday? What's your mother's maiden name? For no reason. Yeah, there's like, what's your stripper name? And it's like your mother's maiden name plus your favorite color plus your birthday month. Oh no, my feed is full of Garu Bulbasaur now. Like, it's instant. It's everywhere, isn't it? it'll happen to you too. You open one tweet and like they know. You don't even need to open a tweet these days. Like my like Discord, if you ever needed proof Discord is like selling your data, I just like looked at some art people were sharing in Discord and it suddenly started appearing in my Twitter feed. Like they talk to each other, guys. They talk. If you scroll past a little too slow, if you linger on it, they know. You don't have to like it. You don't have to do anything. If you linger, they know. What's those 3 little digits behind your credit card as well? Steak too juicy, lobster too buttery moment, I guess. Yes, everybody gets Gyaru Bulbasaur on your feed. Oh, that reminds me, I need to get the Moemon. I want to get the Moemon randomizer off Kai. I want to stream some Moemon. I need to get a Murkrow and a Snorlax. They's cute. They's cute. I like them a lot in the Moemon. What's your social security number? Where do you work? What's your bank balance? What's your credentials? What's the color of your head under your hair? What? What's the color of your head under your hair? Feels like a serial killer question. What the heck? That's a scary one. What high school did you go to? Ah, nice big open fields. This is the nature of industrialization. Hey, yeah, yo, what's your scalp color? I mean, you did ask us if we like your skin. True, but like... God. Would anyone donate me their scalp if I really needed it? Just asking. Just asking. Not planning on doing anything with the information. Just asking. As a hypothetical. I do. Thank you, Cozy. Imagine there is a Lorax here. Guys, how bad could I possibly be? You know? I'm just doing what comes naturally. That's a good movie. You guys know about one? You guys know about One Cest? I have that copy pasta pinned for those who were there for the legendary Hamlet Hampton stream featuring One Cest. I have that copy pasta pinned in my DMs with Hammy, and I'm just like gonna whip it out in like 2 years when everyone's forgotten about it. I'm just gonna whip it out and post it in her chat and get banned and then post the copy pasta. What? I have a friend who loves doing that. Whenever like a joke pops off in our group, they will like make a note of it, wait 5 years, and then make the note and make the joke again. He's done it like 3 times. It's been fucking legendary. I keep hearing about this stream. You had to be there. You had to be there. 1922 is a good movie. Very light, chucklesome comedy, truly fascinating. What? 1922? I can't tell if you're making a joke. Or if there's actually a film called 1922 that you're just no context recommending in chat, which honestly is fine. I fully support that. Yeah, fellas, I got distracted before. We need a name. We need a name for our they, them, Phoenix thingy. They need a name. Hey, Andre. Always keeping it real. Actually going to work and staying inside. That's what I like about you, man. That's why I fuck with you.
Hello.
What's up, man? What do you got? Oh, you've changed your trades. Now you want flint for money. I was about to sell you a bunch of sticks, but I guess you don't fucking want them anymore. Because somebody's been making it real easy for you to pick up sticks, huh? And you haven't been paying for any of that shit you've been picking up, huh? Huh, Andre? Fuck you, Andre. How's everyone going today? It's a joke. It's a dark psychological horror film and murder mystery. Whodunit? I like a good whodunit. But not a bad whodunit. Guys, have you seen Apothecary Diaries? I really want season 3 of Apothecary Diaries. I've been craving a good mystery anime. And Apothecary Diaries, it had it. It was a good intrigue anime. I like when my tree falls straight down into the earth. That makes me happy. I also like how you make chicken noises. Mwah. Oh! Oh, they got shy. They got shy. Cute. Yeah, anyone got name suggestions for our they, them, fire chicken? I need more axes. I saw a tweet this morning that just reminded me. The mention of chicken reminded me. It's the like clip of like Leon like stumbling into a house. Leon from Resident Evil stumbling into a house, like coughing and falling over. And the caption was just oh my god, we need more chests. Me when I get chicken Ella from eating raw salmon. And that made me laugh. That got me. I named my chocobos after grilled meat dishes like yakiniku and steaky. Oh my god. Maybe we name them Chickenella. I can sleep in there, right? So, the fuck do you want? No. What the fuck do you want, Jean-Luc? You've been such like a little voyeur ever since I got here, man. What's your deal?
Hi there.
Why are you coughing at me too? That's freaky. You're not even employed. Like, what the fuck is your deal? I think the guy who used to live here died, by the way. I think he died. The guy whose house I stole. Alright, let's just fill this with, like, wood. Wooden sticks. And logs. Oh, man, I wish I had the mod that let me just, like, shift drag to, like, mass stack things in. Chimcanella. It's on Netflix, actually. Well, it's based on Stephen King's novel, but it's fictional mostly. Feel free to Google it. Maybe. I'll look into it. I've never been too big on Stephen King, to be honest. His endings kind of are beans, in my professional opinion. A lot of the time. Since he doesn't plan them. Does not plan his endings, he just kind of makes it up, and then he ends it eventually. Okay. Are you dying? You keep, like, flashing red like you're dying. What is your problem?
Hello.
You're just sad. Let me tell you a joke. It'll cheer you right up. Watch this. Tell a joke about a monster. Wait, no, he's sensitive. He won't like that. Just a classic. Just a classic safe one. Oh, that's quite a humorous remark. Thank you, Jurgen. Thank you. And your ass is looking quite fat today. We have a good relationship. We have a good working relationship. Very professional, me and Jurgen. All right, let's make some axes. By the way, I burnt myself out watching Apothecary Diaries, but man, it's a good light comedy anime. I don't think I'd describe it as a light comedy anime. I would describe it as an intrigue anime. Court politics anime. But I would highly recommend it. Oh yeah, ungodly sharp. Well, that's nice. That's nice for a stone axe. I'm about to, like, smash to bits on a tree. It's getting dark. I should bring my sleeping bag. I forgot I could do that. Hi, buddy. There you go. Oh. Look at his sniffer, man. He's going for it. Okay. Oh, I just had an idea. Hang on. I'll need to poke Cozy about this. Oh my god. Okay, Yomi just sent me what they mean with me looking like Patrick. fuck, I see it. Fuck. No! No! Get that off my screen. Get off my screen. Yeah, I could get a sniffer emote. I could get a sniffer emote. That'd be a good one. I do like sniffer. Oh, is my audio doing this thing? Okay, this is an interesting test. Is the audio delayed for you guys? Because I've had this thing lately where sometimes my audio will just get suddenly delayed. Like... Or is it just on my end? I know the fix, but I'm just curious if it's on your end or not. Audio is fine for me. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Hang on, let me fix it real quick. I think it's just my audio interface. Now it's fixed. I was just curious if it came through on your end, if it was a software thing or a hardware thing. But I guess if it's fine, then it's a hardware thing. Good to know. My old-ass 10-year-old audio interface is probably dying. It's not super important. I don't need it. It's convenient, but I don't need it. So if it breaks, oh well. Chicken. I think I'm gonna call you... Enchilada. Yep. That's a nice gender-neutral name. Enchilada. What's like that moon? I think it's like a moon of Jupiter or a moon of Saturn. That's like Enceladus or something, but it looks like enchiladas. when you write it out, it looks like it says it's called enchiladas. Eats? No, not for eat. You may sniff, but you may not eat. What time is it? I probably won't go for too much longer. I do have some stuff to do in the afternoon, so I can't be streaming all day. And also, I'm starting to feel sweaty and gross. It's getting hot, and I need to have a shower today, so I'm probably gonna end soon so I can go clean myself. And unfortunately, I can't stream from the shower on my current setup. Maybe one day in the future, I'll be able to take you guys with me in the shower, but it is not this day. Summer be stinky for real, for real. It's not even summer anymore. It's not summer anymore, we're free. But it's still quite warm most days. Although it has been cooling down on some days. This week we had a very chilly day. Well, very chilly compared to the days around it. It went for like most days are like 25 to 30 degrees Celsius lately, and this one was like 18 degrees Celsius, and it actually went down to like single-digit temperatures in the night, and I was loving it. I slept like a log. I can't wait till it's winter again, man. Oh, all my energy will be back in the winter. I need to just like live in the North Pole or the South Pole. Probably the North Pole. Services, you can Uber Eats on the North Pole. You can't in the South Pole, really. Not here. It's reaching 36 degrees-ish, and mosquitoes. Way too many mosquitoes. You need to escape. I think it was just the hubris of man that anyone has ever lived like anywhere near the tropics and the equator. I think everybody should evacuate from the equator. I think we should all escape to the poles. Alright. I'll probably go until I'm finished logging to my satisfaction. Also, my throat's getting sore. I haven't been yapping much this week. It's not my yap box. My yap box, my yapper boxen is worn out. I must join you in North South Poles and live in walls rent-free. One problem, though, what about food? You are the food. If you're living in my walls rent-free, you are the food. That's how it works. You know if you aren't paying for the product, you are the product? Yeah, that's what's happening here. If you don't pay for food, you are the food. I feel like I've seen a second one of enchilada around. I feel like I've seen a second enchilada. Just from the positions, like I know that one was that one, but I swear I've like seen one. I saw one over here earlier. Ooh, another feather. That's interesting that they just drop torches essentially. There are a bunch of other ones though. Maybe it's just. I don't know if it comes from different creatures or if they all come from the same creature, but there's just different kinds. Like I've got this one, and maybe there's like a deep red one, maybe there's like a blue one or something. Because like I can't craft any of these, so that I guess they just drop from different phoenixes. I don't remember what they're called. I'm just gonna call them phoenixes because they're phoenixes. I don't know why they gave them a weird name that isn't even a real creature. It's a phoenix. It's a phoenix. It's an enchilada. Ah, okay. I do kind of want to do a little explore, actually. I think this is enough logging, but I do want to just take a little look around. Get my bearings. Let's just have a wander. I don't want to wander too far because I'll get lost. But I do want to have a little bit of a wander. It's a spicy chicken. It is a spicy chicken. There's some foxes. Lots of animals in the woods, which is good. There was not many animals around my spawn. Also, we're actually not too high above sea level. We're only about 100 blocks. And the terrain does slope down this way, so there's a good chance that there's ocean, or at least a river or a lake out here. Which means we can fish. Which means I can show you guys the boats, the fancy boats that I got mods for. And there's also kelp that we can get. Yeah, let's head down here. Let's see if we can find a stream or something. Yippee! Hang on, let me are they? I think it's called. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, there's all these like I got all these fun boats. They need leads to craft though, which is well, I guess I got the rice planted, so it won't be a huge issue. Even the vanilla boats though look nice. We had it one of my IRL friends Minecraft servers that we did a few years ago. We had a we decided we were gonna try to stick to being like boat travelers, and we got that mod, and we would just like ride around in boats together and like map all like the rivers out to try and visit each other's bases by river. I pressed M to try and look at a map. I'm stupid. Oh. Okay, it slopes back up over this way. Maybe not. Maybe no river. I'll need to do some off-stream generation of the world around so we can get the long distance views, and then I can like pillar up into the sky and just have a look around. No, it does. Okay, it's still going down. Still going down this way. God, I'm like scared I'm gonna like go around a corner and I'll just run into like a cyclops or a looking dragon. Because those are out there. Those are out there. There's not just friendly, pretty birds. There's also a lot of... just a lot of monsters that will kill me if they see me. I've been watching Freerun, Hell's Paradise, JJK, all been pretty good experiences since they dropped new episodes a little bit. Dropping new episodes, it's a little bit annoying though. I've been watching, I guess I'll use the English titles so that people don't get confused. You and I Are Polar Opposites, and Sentenced to Be a Hero are the two that I've been keeping up with. I would definitely recommend You and I Are Polar Opposites. That show is very good. It's a very good little rom-com. And the couple gets together episode 1. That's how you know it's good. The couple gets together literally during episode 1. No, like 10 seasons of build-up and then it ends right as they get together. They get together and that's what the show's about. It's good. And there's lots of good side characters. And side couples that are getting set up. I'm just going to keep going downhill. I don't like how dark it is here. Those footsteps scared me. Hello? I'm going to assume it's birds or something. I probably should have built a big pillar at the village. I mean, I know the rough direction. It's like over that way, but like, I probably should have built a big pillar so I could just see it from far off. Both are good recommendations. It's on my list. Sentenced to Be a Hero is... It's alright so far. It's nothing like, oh my god, this is so good, you gotta watch it. It's just a decent fantasy anime that isn't an isekai for once. And that the main character isn't an overpowered twink. Because I don't know why, but they love their overpowered twinks in Japan. I don't think we're gonna find anything wandering around like this. Don't think we're gonna find anything. We are gonna need to... Man. Just because it was such a significant find... That it's for... Yeah, I might give myself some amethyst. Because I had some amethyst before the save got wiped. And I would really like a spyglass. It would be really nice. We'll see. We'll see. I might try digging around, doing some mining off stream, some strip mining, see if I can find a cave. We might run into a geode. Oh. Okay. Well, here's our cave. Good to know. Hang on. I want to just... Jesus! Go away! Thank you. Let me sleep. 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 Oh, come on. I said go away! Why are you back? That's not how sunset works. You're not supposed to come back. No, no, you don't bob up and down. You go down. I want to look in the dang hole, but there's so much glare to really see anything. I mean, if I go further down, I guess a little bit, the sun won't be in view. Oh, nice. And there's even a convenient little water elevator to get out. Although that will make me freeze to death. Ooh. The way those crows just echoed out as I descended into the cave was very spooky. I'm just gonna put that there. It's hard to tell. I don't see any ores except for coal. Oh wait, that could be copper, could be zinc. I will need some zinc to make my create contraptions. Okay, come on. Surely it's dark. Come on. I want to peep the cave. Okay, here we go. Now it's getting dark. Come on. Why are they edging me with this sunset so bad? Let me go to Eep. What the heck is that? Is that a dude? See, this is where I need a spyglass. I can't tell if this is actually glowing or if it's a lighting bug. Which is why I need it. Which is why I need the sun to go down. Freaking out. I should build like a beacon tower at the village. That's what I should do. Put a bunch of like lights and campfires at the top so I can see it at night really easily. Oh, there's a bunch of copper over there. Some more copper there. Would really like iron though. I'd like some iron to make some butchery tools so I can chop up those sheep that are living rent-free in my house. Here we go. Okay. And now the visibility is even worse because it's foggy. Okay, I'm going to save this for next stream. I'm going to save the pit, the horrid pit, for the next stream. Get me out of here. Get me out. I appreciate that you can move through leaves instead of them being a solid block, but the fact that it's slow does piss me off. Oh, doggies! Hello? Wow, you have very intense eyes. Okay, this is important. I'm gonna like put some torches down here. You guys stay right there. I'm gonna be back for you. Play the song, boys. Which song? Chicken. Hopefully I'm heading back the right way. I think I usually have a pretty good sense of direction. But, never know. I could get mega lost and die. Doesn't help that it's so foggy. Hello, pig. Look at his little tail. Oh, also, that's not even, like, fur color. I thought he was just, like, double color, but no, he's just covered in mud. He's just a dirty boy. Filthy boy. See, now that's a clean boy. That's a clean boy. Alright, here we go. Up the hill. Should be around here, and any second now we'll be home, don't you worry. Any second now. We'll come across a giant logged clearing that some terrorist has chopped down all the trees in. And there it is. And it's got a giant burning chicken flying in the air above it. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I'll do some off stream, just leave the game generating some chunks out to like, I don't know, 150 chunks out, which is what I did for the last area, and you saw that let me see like super far away. And then I can build a tower up, see if there's any like lakes or rivers nearby, anything like that. Spot a good place to build a castle or something. Maybe do some digging. I don't know. Anyway. Bam. Alright. I think that's enough Minecraft for today. Got to go now? Well, good timing. Good timing, Gaming Warrior. Goodbye. For this week, I will try to do a schedule. It'll probably be out tomorrow or the day after. I'm probably just gonna start some new games. I want to play Ghost of Tsushima. I want to play Persona 3 Reload. I think this time next weekend, is when I'll try to do the Fire Emblem Three Houses finale. Take two on the finale. Persona, hell yes. Yeah, I'll try to put that in because it's the finale. I want to make sure people have warning for it. It's not just like, hey, here's the schedule. Also, I'm streaming this tomorrow. Yeah, and I might try a co-working stream in like the evening or something. How come your mom lets you have 3 houses? She actually lets me have 4.
She actually lets me have 4. I'll have you know, if you downloaded the DLC, you get access to the 4th house, Ashen Wolves, and if you play through the DLC, you can access the extra characters.
Big stretch. All right. Good night. Thanks for stream. Good night, everybody who's going to bed. Good luck, everybody who's going to work, and things like that. Wait, I'm waiting. I paid mum to get 4 houses and cat petting. Nice. Why do you have a factory reset, lol? What'd that mean? Well, I don't know. Someone will have to try it. Someone will have to try it out to find out what it means. Thank you for stream. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for being here. I was like worried that, because the streams, some of them have just been a bit quiet. Last week. Well, not last week. The week before. So yeah, and I was worried I would come back and then it'd be like, oh no, it's so quiet, no one's here, and I would be sad. But thank you all for being here. Thank you all for being here. This was a very lovely welcome back. I will try to do more regular streams this week. Do you also Asian? I don't know. You'll have to redeem it and find out. But I'm saving for shirt off. I think everybody is saving for shirt off. Whenever Grim's here, I always notice. Well, go away. I will always notice she doesn't do any of the expensive redeems, and I think she's saving up for it. Oh my God, see Cozy with the sub at tier 1. Wow, only tier 1. I'm kidding. I think you're the 3rd sub ever. So put that down. Put that down on your list. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not very good at reacting to people doing things like subbing. I'm like, I don't know how to react. I don't know how to express my gratitude. Founder badge, yay. Oh, nice. Founder badge. I need to make some actual badges. Some actual sub badges. Hype train. What do you fucking mean, hype train? Literally 1 sub. What? Everyone sub now, get a founder badge. Okay, I will. Oh my God, boob. Fellas. Hype train level 2. I don't know what a hype train means. What does that mean? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, guys. You're making me blush. Hang on. Rare time I activate the blush face command. Ah, guys, fellas. What does a hype train do? What is a hype train, guys? Is it literally just there to make people to want to sub? Oh yeah, everyone can wake up fat ass to all of their favorite streamers now. Choo choo. I don't know why Grim and Kai decided I should be the one to have the wake up fat ass. I've never even played that game. Well, now you have to stay until Hype Train ends, Sorgi. That's fine. That's fine with me. We get gacha emote, I think, as well. You get a permanent world emote unlock. Okay. Everyone wake up fat ass. Can we get a wake up fat ass meter on the stream? Guys? Hang on, I'll join in. We all need to post the exact same one. Okay, copy paste Kiko's one. Come on. Where is it? Oh, wait, no, I don't have it on this screen. Hang on, I gotta swap back to here. Where is it? What the fuck? Huh? Where is it? Huh? Hang on. I'm pressing the button. I think the yippee meter broke. I think it's broken. I think it's broken. I'm like, oh, wait. There it goes. There it goes. It's not displaying the emote. It's not displaying the emote, but there it is. Come on. Come on. I'm pogging. Guys, I'm pogging. Can we get it? Dude, why is it so bullshit? I'm just gonna why is it so laggy? Come on, man. Dude, this thing is so I'm gonna set it to the easiest. I'm gonna set it to 50% again. I'm setting it to 50% again. What is that edging meter? I don't know why mine does this. I need to ask Hammy if hers does this. What the fuck is up with it? What is up with it? Yay! There we go. Wake up, fat ass. Yay! Oh my god, the freaky hamster. The freaky ham. All right. Yabby, that was awesome. That was epic. All right. Oh wait, still 2 more minutes on the train. Okay, well I got 2 minutes to find someone to raid then, I guess. Yabby. I'm just gonna leave it on the easy mode. I'm gonna leave it on the easy mode and let you guys have your fun for a bit. I need to get I might actually get you on that as well, Cozy. I might need to ask you about that. I need like a mascot, like Hammy's got her Puyo for for like the little like yippee fellas. I need some little fellas yipping. Tax evasion. Let's do it. Can we get the sex meter? Can we get the sex meter? Yeah, sex! Yippee! Let's go! Okay, okay, I think I have someone to raid. Yeah, I've got someone to raid. They're a new friend I've met recently. They're pretty cool. They're from New Zealand. They're Kiwi. Well, I'll wait till the hype train ends, but then we will go raid them. They're playing some Hunt Showdown, which I have never played. It looks okay. It looks pretty cool, but yeah. Kiwi, yes. Curse of Set raid? Oh yeah, I'll get the raid message for everybody. Alright. Everybody who's gonna join in, here's the raid message. Get it ready. Get it ready. Yeah. Hang on. I'm just checking something. Oh, I'm not following them on Twitter. That's why I'm getting confused. Oops. At least I'm pretty sure he's Kiwi. He sounds Kiwi. Okay, yeah, he's from New Zealand. There we go. It says it. Ooh, you earned a hype chest. Let's see. What did we get? Frog Ponder emote. Did we all get the same one? Can we all Frog Ponder? Indeed. Yay! I didn't even notice for a second. Choo choo. Oh my god. Frog Ponder. Oh my god. That's amazing. Choo choo Frog Ponder. Oh my god, so many yippies. So many yippies today. Okay, I'm gonna start the raid. I'm gonna start the raid. Is that how you spell it? Yes. Choo Frog Ponder. Okay. Everybody get the raid message, get the Curse of Set ready. If you were just copy pasting the Choo Choo Frog Ponder, make sure you grab it. Make sure you grab it again. And don't accidentally send, I don't know, Gyaru Bulbasaur as your raid message. I mean, you can if you want. But if you're going to do it on purpose. Don't do it as an accident. All right. Anything else? I guess I should plug my Discord. I have that. I always forget to do that. Everybody get into the Discord. Come hang out. It's pretty dead, but you know, I ping you. I ping you when I go live, and that's mostly what it is. Commit to it. Exactly. All right. Thank you all for being here. Love you all. Big mwah. Have a good rest of your day or night. Have a good meal or shower or whatever you're gonna do. Go give Joker the curse. Go curse him. All right. See you there. Bye.